Did I do it right this time? Hello, everyone. I'm gonna make sure chat works out. I want to make sure everyone can hear me. I also have to fix it because guess who didn't actually do all of her planning because she's a little silly. There we go. That should work better. I'm also gonna make sure that that worked on all of these. Yes, it did. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi. It's me. Andrea. Lots to talk about this stream. Unfortunately, very, very disheveled at the moment. Mic quality is spectacular. Yes, I actually have a proper microphone set up this time. New microphone entirely, too. This one's a lot better than the one I used to have. Hi, Ryan, hi! I will start off very quickly we'll change it over to this. We're just chatting for now. For context, can you hit the gritty next stream? No. For context, this episode was uploaded to YouTube, private, at 1 a.m. this morning. And the reason that happened was because we kind of fucked up and said, this video will be done on this date, and it wasn't done yet. So I was up very, very, very late. Basically, I think it was about 13, 14 hours before the episode was set to premiere was when we put it live. Now, there is something else that I need to say. You're going to notice I don't have my camera on. This is because I am not as presentable as I used to be. Got some dysphoria issues going on, you know, it happens. So what we're doing instead, courtesy of Ollie, hey. I'm a dog. It's me. I'm a dog. Yeah, PNG tuber. Yeah. So this is oh my goodness. Hide user on this channel. It shows up with like literally the most feminine presenting avatar ever, and I still get called he. That's so funny. Are you a furry? Have you confused it? No, I'm a furry. I'm a fucking furry. Did you think that I was not? No, I'm a furry. Of course I'm a furry. Look, the whole point of that song at the start, Creature City, be who you want to be. After all, it is Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Now I've got a few messages from Autumn here. The way that this stream is going to work is going to be a little interesting. I'm going to undeafen here, and I'm going to say hi to Autumn. Hi, Autumn. Hello. Now you're gonna also be able to tell. I think I have to turn you up. Can you speak real quick?
Yeah. Hello. What's up?
Just a little bit.
Yeah,
oh, thank you, Lucas Y4J9B. I friggin' love your content so much. Hashtag YOLO girl boss. Barely hear Autumn, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Turn. Speak.
I'm speaking.
Speak more.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah. Autism.
Who the fuck is that?
No, I think it auto-corrected. Yeah, it was auto-correct.
Autism is quiet. I don't know about that.
Yeah, no. Okay. You might also be able to tell that Autumn's microphone is pretty good too. He has the exact same microphone as me. I bought him a microphone because, the microphone he just recorded the episode with, and the next one, is kind of shitting the bed. So, yeah.
Yep.
Is Autumn properly leveled now? Bro, my friend is gonna be pissed when he finds out you're a furry. Tell him to come in chat so I can ban him. I don't fucking care. I need you to understand. Hey, watch your language. There's children watching this. What is the first fucking thing you hear in every episode? Tedious Tales of Sodor is not made for children. If there's children watching this, whoops, that's not my fault. That's the parents' fault who isn't watching their fucking kid. So, you know, if you have an issue with me saying shit, fuck, damn, fucking whoops.
Wait, hold on. Am I still quiet?
I turned you up more.
I just wasn't talking.
Yeah, yeah. No, Autumn's quiet. It's like, yeah, he's not saying, hey, I'm 12 years old, you know. Well, you shouldn't be on this channel. Hide user. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Look, stupid shit happened this stream. This episode, if there's people being stupid, I am not gonna hold back. You will be banned. The ban list is already at 250 people. I'm okay pushing it at 2,500. I don't give a fuck. If there are people in this chat that shouldn't be here, you will be removed. Post haste. We're not gonna hold back. All right? The entire point of this fucking channel is to make it safe and comfortable for people that are like me and like my friends and people who actually want to fucking be like, you know, form a fucking thought in their head. For example, someone just asking like, Toby's a male. Why didn't you rename her? That's the fucking point. She's gender fluid. For everyone being stupid and being like, oh yeah, Toby's a male. Why are you calling? Did you not watch the episode? Look, sometimes people in this chat, sometimes people in this fandom just have no media literacy. And I just want to say, like, think. Anyways, Autumn, as you were?
Hey, I'm here too.
Hi, Autumn. I'm sorry. No. I had to get that off my chest because I was very upset about a lot of the people that were just not getting it.
I mean, there was what was I gonna say? It's very much like we talk about how there's the Thomas fans and there's the people, which is like, I don't know, 5 of them, that are actually of the demographic audience for Ttos that find it. I think there's only 5 people that have actually that the series is for that has actually found it. It's not for Thomas the Tank Engine fans. It uses Thomas's face, it uses Thomas's skin. You know, no contest there. And obviously, of course, like Thomas fans are going to find it because of that. But I feel like they really need to learn how to be more open-minded, you know?
Yeah. It's very upsetting. But yeah, this has helped with my depression, so thank you. I'm glad that I can help. You might want to mute while Autumn is talking. Oh, here, you know what? I got a better idea. How about that?
Alright, I guess you boiled then.
It's actually nice out. It's like 70 degrees.
Mm-hmm. So did anything I say pick up, or was it drowned out?
Did people hear Autumn talking? I can barely see the comments. Is that my bad? I don't know. That's fine. Dog melting stream. Oh, people could you could hear Autumn. Yeah, my mic was probably still being fucky. He's still quiet though. There's not really much I can do at this point. Hold on. I could turn myself down and y'all just turn up. Wait. No, everything is at. Wait. Autumn, speak.
Yeah, just blast me, and then when I sneeze, I'll fucking make people go deaf.
There we go. There. I turned you up a lot more, so now that should be better. If you can't hear Autumn at this point, Autumn is louder than me. Something's wrong with your ears.
Yeah, there's something wrong. I'll just be quiet, honestly.
No.
Just keep me like this, and if people say that they can't hear me, then I can just speak up a little.
That's true. Yeah.
Also, yeah, people are both Ollie and Carly are going for it. There's all these assholes in the chat.
Oh yeah, no, so many people are getting banned.
Props.
Yeah, thank you.
Props to
thank
them.
you. We've got some great mods. They are banning everyone who is stupid. For the record, by the way, some people are worried. They're like, "Oh, Toby, she. You can still call Toby he." It's just, it's not wrong. It's just one of the 3 options. Toby is gender fluid. This means that Toby can be referred to by he, him, she, her, they, them pronouns. Different gender fluid people have different genders that they are okay with being referred to by. In Toby's specific instance, he, him, she, her, they, them. All three of those are fine. The point of us doing that was so that way if people did say he for Toby, it wasn't technically wrong. The joke would be like, oh yeah, try and misgender her now, asshole.
Exactly, that's the point.
And then everyone was just like, Toby's just a woman? And it's like, no, it's like, look, why is the narrator calling Toby he? Episode 8. The way Toby introduces herself is, my name is Toby. Any pronouns.
And, you know, a lot of people got on me for writing that line, being like, oh, it's too on the nose. Evidently not enough.
Yeah, evidently Toby should have looked at the camera and went, I use he, she, and they pronouns. Please refer to me that way. And then looked back to Sir Topham Hatt, and Topham Hatt's just like, what?
Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to? Ttos fans lock in for the love of God. That was 7 months ago. I feel like if you hear, oh, the new episode of the series that you really are interested in is coming out, you would, like, retain the information that we kind of put in the series.
Some people rewatched it from scratch, which is like, you know, that's like nearly 4 hours right there.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. But at the same time, like, at least the previous episode would be enough, you know?
We're Thomas fans. The curtains aren't blue. We can't even see the window.
Yeah.
You could put something on a billboard and Ttos fans still wouldn't know how to read. Yeah. I rewatch from scratch because I'm mentally ill. That's true. Anyways, we've got things to talk about. I will say that this stream is going to be significantly less organized than episode 8 stream. Hopefully it's still... Yeah, episode 8 was not... The episode 8 stream was not supposed to be 5 hours. So the way that we're going to do this today is that we have... Sorry, I just saw the message Kara put in context chat. Hi, Andrea. Hi. I'm gonna go. Okay, bye. I wasn't here for episode 8. We can rewatch it. It's not like it's fucking gone. It's still on the channel.
Yeah, this isn't like 60s Britain where, like, it goes out and then that's it. Maybe you'll catch it next week, but if you don't, it's gone.
Why did the name change from Tidmouth to Sodor? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the series?
Tedious Tales of Tidmouth? That was never what it was.
That'd be a dog shit name. Oh, you know what? I bet that's some fucking Blue Trains with Friends fucking spin-off series someone made. Let me look it up. Tedious Tales of Tidmouth. Let me look. Oh no, it doesn't exist. Where the hell did you get Tidmouth? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. I don't care. Anyways, first things first. Episode 9, in terms of production, I think that episode was being written pretty much the moment... No, it was like halfway through episode 8's production we started writing it, right?
Yeah, well, no, I mean, it was... I have no idea. I genuinely don't.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. But I do remember, like, me, October, and Logan went forward with, like, the first draft. And then I think we got halfway through, then you took over, and we had the first draft. Mm-hmm. And
if we're talking...
it was that was done around the time episode 8 was going up. And I remember I was like, you know, if we really pushed, we could get episode 9 out before Christmas. And then that's when you said, no, it needs a new draft. And that was... I had basically no involvement in the second draft.
Yeah. Here, I will... Thomas Production. Oh, yeah, sorry. I got a message. Sorry. Oh, sorry, this is what I mean, like, by disheveled. Like, I'm completely disorganized. I'm so sorry. Basically, I just wanted to know when did the writing start, because if we're talking about draft 2, that's when I drag October and Kara in. Because, for context, usually every episode is written by me and Autumn. Or Autumn and I is how you say that correctly. I'm always put myself second. By Autumn and I. And that's because we usually just, like, have a good grip on the series. Episode 9 was written a little differently, and I would drag October in, but they're deafened. Pretty much, I think it was October, Autumn, and Logan sat down and wrote like a decent portion of the script. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I looked at the script and I was like, I couldn't grip it. I couldn't grab it. It didn't feel tangible to me in the same way that like every other script I've written is. You didn't mean to be deafened. You're fine. It was just a lot harder to like grip onto and like sink my little grippers into. So I basically just like, I didn't, long story short, I fucking rewrote the entire thing. And then I was like, I'm running into issues. So I pretty much referenced what Autumn, Logan, and October had written for the first draft. Tore it to shreds. And that's how we got the second draft. And the thing is, that was when I started needing help from people. Hi, Kara. Hi, October.
Oh God, hello.
Okay, so basically the first time that we started writing this, originally the episode was literally just Toby misunderstands, tries to do all the work, fucks up. It wasn't until we started thinking about it of like, oh, we could put the other trucks in the episode. And those other trucks are Socks, voiced by Steak and Cake, Nick, voiced by Blue Tank Engine, and Milk, voiced by Kara Meany, who is just made a slurp sound.
Sorry, I was trying to hold in a cough because I was going to cough while you were like in the middle of a sentence.
No, you're good. You're good. So the thing is, Milk is very much beyond me as a character. I did write a whole like originally the first scene that she's in. I did write it out in full, but Kara looked at it and they were like, or she was like, "That's not quite how I would write them."
Yeah, wrong.
Yeah, wrong. So I was like, okay, alternatively, write it for me. Just wanted to ask, what was the main reasoning behind Toby being identified as female within this continuity? She's not identified as female. She's identified as gender fluid. Toby is gender fluid on Ttos. Any pronouns are fine.
Any pronouns.
Yeah, my name is Toby. Any pronouns. Any pronouns are fine. We just used she, her to fucking alienate people from thinking that this is gonna be Toby's the old man who's just a big fucking Chad, like everyone fucking thinks Toby is, because Unlucky Tug said it in a video once. Like, no, that's not what we're doing. We're doing our own interpretation of Toby because we want to be original.
And everybody who said Toby saying my name is Toby, any pronouns was too on the nose can shut the fuck up, because apparently that wasn't enough.
I love that you brought it up again. Yeah. Yeah.
Toby's nose, so funny.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be even more fun when we talk about Duck, because Duck doesn't even introduce herself by any pronouns. Duck just shows up and he's just like, my name is Montague, but I usually prefer Duck, and everyone's just like, huh? What? Yeah, what? Okay, anyways, now, basically, I'm gonna talk to you first, October, because this is what I understand. Thank you, Bachman T Productions. Hey everyone, congratulations on making another episode. Solid A in my opinion, and Autumn and October. Huge thank you to you both. Yes, these two motherfuckers, they backstabbed me and they worked on a video that wasn't Tito. I'm fucking kidding. I don't care. No, I meant to fucking message you about this, by the way. But I did actually watch the video, and while I'm not a huge fan of the source material, it was very well made. I did like it. So, yeah. D&D aren't in Ttos. Sorry, I'm okay. I identify as Duck. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, actually, no, Duck is, Duck uses neopronouns. That'd be really fucked.
Quack and quack self.
Yeah. Sorry.
Duck will puff in with a giant glowing sign of their pronouns, and people will still not understand.
This is true.
Alright, during the what's it called, the disclaimer, you just have Duck puff in at the very end, just being like, "Boy the way," and then you just have the huge fucking sign in glowing neon. It's like,
Yeah. Neo pronouns Duck. I'll cry / pause. And Sean is like, Duck does not use Neo. Anyway, to get back to what I was saying, October.
yes.
If I'm not mistaken, it was like you were approached by October and Logan to basically be like, let's write the 9th episode, right?
I was approached by myself. No, I know.
Sorry, yeah,
I
my
don't
bad.
exist.
Autumn doesn't exist.
so,
Sorry, 2 fall-related names. Just bear with me, man.
I know it's terrible. I'm so bad at it. So yeah, Autumn and I think Logan as well. Maybe Logan came in at the same time as me. We're just like, hey, since Andrea is busy working on this and whatnot, we should try to do a first draft ourselves, just to kind of get the ball rolling. And I'm not entirely too sure what exact bits I contributed. I know that I did write stuff in it. I don't remember exactly what. I don't think much of that first draft actually technically exists in the final episode. However, the structure that we came up with did heavily influence the final episode script.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm stupid. Wait, hold on.
Or is it,
Well, no, I'm just realizing we're talking about writing, and Logan is in the other VC, and I just didn't fucking... Hold on. Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Stupid.
Hey, Logan.
Voice of Toby, by the
Voice
way,
of
the main
Toby!
character.
Hello, everybody.
I told you.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I
Thanks.
told you this stream is so unorganized. It's fine.
So, I want to clear some things. It was a while ago, so I might be misremembering a little bit. But I think I was approached the same as, like, October and Autumn. Like, Autumn asked me, hey, do you want to, like, help with a little bit of writing for 9? And I was like, oh, yeah, sure. Full disclaimer, I did not write much. I provided maybe, like, an idea or two and wrote, like, maybe, like, 2 pieces of dialogue, and then that was it.
Mm-hmm.
There was like a bit in draft 1. I mean, it did translate to draft 2 with the whole like what signals. But I think it was far more blunt in the first draft, where it was like, Percy, there are no signals.
I do remember that. Yeah.
I should say before we forget this, someone turned in $5. And
I
said,
was-
do you like the episode? Take a second to get used to. Help you up the side plates is a nice look. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I think your name is supposed to be Ian1126, but also just in case, I think
A
it might
lot of underscores.
it might also just be N1126. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Thank you. Donald and Douglas will not be in Ttos. No, Donald and Douglas are not real.
Hey, that's a
fuck
shame,
you,
isn't
it
it?
is.
It's a bit of a shame, but it's okay. Someday we'll sit down and we'll voice Donald and Douglas in our own video.
Perhaps for like a little what if kind of thing.
Hey, Ttos, what if?
Yeah,
Scotland isn't even there.
Fuck.
true. Scotland's gone.
It's just a big, like, Minecraft chunk error.
Yeah, no, it's just a white void.
Okay. But yeah, I do remember basically getting the first draft. It wasn't done. I think it was basically up to the scene before Winter, Percy, and Toby are getting the orders, wasn't it? Or no.
Yeah.
No, I think the entire like training thing was in there too, wasn't it?
Regardless, it wasn't the full script. It was only partially completed.
Yeah. Autumn, you're gonna say something?
I just had no clue.
Okay. Why are Percy and Toby non-binary? Because they are. Fucking deal with it, lol. Can we ask non-T-test questions? We're not answering questions. It literally is just I look at chat, I see something that I can answer in 2 seconds, and I look away. Like, I'm not actively reading any of these questions, like, regularly. Like, half of these questions have just been, like... oh yeah, here's like a massive paragraph, or here's like the smallest question that would like be like literally hours of an answer, and it's like we'll get there. I'm sorry, I do not mean to be mean. I literally cannot tell. Are you male or female? I'm Andrea. I use she, they pronouns. That's all that matters. You don't need to know anything else. If you need to know more, get the fuck out. Anyway. What?
Will Mayavis appear? No. Why is Winter such a gentleman? I don't fucking know, bro.
Anyway.
Back to the topic at hand.
Alright, anyways, we need to fucking lock it, otherwise we're gonna end up in another 5-hour stream.
Yeah, well.
But, first draft basically was, like I said, like, when I got, like, the first part of the first draft, I kind of was just like, fuck it, I'll just lock in, and I'll write the rest of it. The rest of it was iffy. I don't even think we had decided if we were gonna put Milk, Socks, and Nick in yet. But basically I, like, looked at it, and I was like, yeah, no, this doesn't work. And so I just rewrote it from the start, basically ripping information from the first draft that Logan, October, and Autumn had made. Ali, you don't have to answer any questions. Don't answer any questions. Literally just let the chat fly. Because if we keep trying to answer the questions, people are just gonna keep asking questions. If it's the same person asking the same question, ban them. Mods, kill them. But yeah. Second draft, that was when I was like, okay, let's try to put these trucks in. Kara. Hi.
Hi.
I guess I probably should first ask, because I wanted to do this with everyone. I'll probably do this with John in a bit. Actually, no, you know what? I think we'll hold on to that. How the fuck do you write milk?
What do you mean?
Like, loaded question, I know. Oh fuck, Nick is here. Shit, okay.
My fingers on the
That's fair. Ryan says hi, by the way.
Hi.
Yeah. But I don't know. What was like what was wrong with like Milk when I first sent the script?
So I did run back and grab a big section that you sent me before. So I sent that to you in DMs if you'd want to show the early version of that part on the stream.
Sorry, some of these lines are funny, but they're also very much not Milk at all.
Very much not, you know,
Like there's a line in here that's like really funny. I'm like, I know it would never appear anywhere, but it is a really funny line. Here, hold on. I can actually do this.
Yeah. You know, if actually, hold on. I will send you a message, and then I'll explain.
Okay. This is. Oh, what just happened? Did he just leave?
Yep. Oh, he went back to Hangout.
Oh, he's sending me a message right now. Okay,
Yeah,
I understand.
to explain.
Okay. Yeah, this is early draft of that original I think that was this is the second scene.
Yeah, this is the second scene. This is right before I grabbed it and made it.
Yeah.
Changed everything. In this little bit, it very much read like Toby came to Little Idea kind of on her own. And Milk is very much just there being like, I want to be with the oil tankers.
Yeah.
But that's not really. She doesn't want to be with the oil tankers, really.
Yeah, no.
She wants to be perceived as an oil tanker.
Mm-hmm.
She is an oil tanker.
Is Milk a metaphor for being trans?
Didn't mean to be.
It really? I always thought it was.
I mean, I'm fucking.
like ever since like I looked at it, I was like, oh yeah, like the idea of like people not perceiving you the way you want to be perceived because like the label society has put on you, like. I
guess it just happened naturally. That's just in my fucking in my workshop, my warehouse.
I can't wait for Milk Isn't She Lovely fan cams. Oh man,
God.
That would be awesome though.
There's hundreds of people right now.
There are hundreds of people. Sorry. Yeah,
That's
sorry.
At least 5.
That's at least 5. I in a bit what I'll probably end up doing once we've shifted over to something else. I don't know. The line I do like in here a lot is the us oil tankers move in herds. I think that's a really funny.
It didn't fit for what I think Milka is.
Like I almost think that like that should be a Nick fact. Fun fact.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this real quick. Here, hold on. So one of the big things about this episode too that's really interesting is that we put a character in a really prominent role that we've never put in a prominent role, which, I mean, yes, Toby, but also Winter. We took an OC character and made them basically the second most important character in the episode other than, like, Toby. And I guess you could say Henrietta, but, like, I kind of see them as a unit anyways. They, like, bounce off each other and fuel each other. But, like, Winter basically came in as, like, oh, yeah, Winter has always been the pilot at Tidmouth, like, the head pilot. And if we're doing an episode about Toby learning how to shunt, Winter should probably be there at least a little bit. It just so happened that, like, Winter became a massive part of the episode. And that's why I'm going to do this. I hope he's not in the middle of talking. It'd be really awkward if I did this. Hey.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hi. So how, like, when we were about what point of the episode, like, writing, did we be like, Winter should be, like, a prominent role?
I don't really know. I'm pretty sure that was, like, when, I don't know, draft 1 was being made, it was like, yeah, okay, I think Winter will cameo at the beginning. We'll see Winter shunt Toby into the workshop, and then Toby gets worked on, and then Winter's gone. That's it. That's his cameo. Look at that. Goodbye. And, I don't actually know how the fuck he became, like, a secondary main. I genuinely do not know.
I mean, I don't know. He did just kind of
started happening. Like he was like, well, you know, he's the head pilot. He should have a scene or two. And it's like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, he's still here. Oh, he's still here. Oh, he's still here.
Oh, we're still here. And then we get rid of him for a bit, and him leaving is the whole reason the episode happens.
Yeah.
And it's like,
and then
shit.
Then he's part of the climax and everything. It's like, oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. What about the purple engine? That engine's name is Farron. Farron is... Oh, God, Farron is such a weird character. Was created by October last minute to get a train sona in the series. October voiced it for, like, a bit. And then when we tried to do a scene where Percy and Farron talk to each other, it just didn't fucking work. So then we recast Percy. And then the person who was... we recast Farron. And the person who was recast for Farron was like, add a /it onto that.
This is true.
Farron is like the most evolved character.
It just didn't work with Percy and Farron because Percy is very much just my voice for British, and so any voice I do beyond that, unless it's got something really big to it like Jamie does, you can just kind of tell it's Percy doing something else. So we kind of had to improvise a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, Farron was Farron's kind of like a cryptid.
Yeah.
Farron didn't even have a face for the longest time. Farron didn't have a face in game until halfway through filming the compilation for season 1. And you will know that Farron exists in the Christmas special. Farron didn't have a face for like I want to say half a year.
Like the Winter, sorry, Jesus. Farron was given a face because pulling power, like they had to be there for it. So, you know, they were able to like talk on screen, but like even before that, every time Farron would pop up in the compilation, they'd still have their back to the camera.
There's just a smoke box door.
Yeah.
Also on the topic of Winter, given that we just talked about Winter, the faces for Winter in this episode were also done by me.
Yeah.
And,
real quick.
Yeah,
custom assets I will do in its own segment. Just so that way.
I was gonna say a quick.
Okay.
Fun fact.
Go for it.
it reflects the way we wrote Winter, because originally, Winter was a small role, and then we had to up the amount of faces for that. And originally, Winter was just gonna have like three new custom faces, and I ended up giving them like 12.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
We were trying to do one face, and it's every time there would be an edit done, it would make a new face. And it's like, okay, add it to the model.
It's like, this is a good face, not the one we're looking for. Add it to the model. But yeah, we'll talk more about that later.
Sorry, I have there's a lot that I'm like I have to keep up with in all of this. I'm getting messages from a lot of people, and I'm like, oh, please just let me work on my things. But yeah. Sorry, I've lost track. Where were we? What were we talking about?
Winter's inclusion in the episode being kind of like over time scaling up.
Yeah, I do remember there was actually a really big thing in writing where I would be writing Winter's lines, and Autumn would basically come into my DMs and be like, "Yeah, no, it's not."
Can he shut the fuck
Yeah,
up?
can he shut the fuck up? To the point where like Autumn basically was like, Winter should not say more than 2 sentences at a time. And that kind of became like a rule in writing, is like, if he can say it in 2 sentences, great. If he has to say something else, he should kind of pause or be like,
And it's why, like, I always like to imagine Winter and Farron as a pair, because, like, I don't want to say they finish each other's sentences, but they add on to each other. Like, one says 2 sentences, and then the other's like, yes, and also, and then it kind of, they just kind of flow off of each other. Unfortunately, Farron isn't here in this episode. So it's just Winter on his own. So every, like, 2 sentences, it's like, okay, he needs to shut up now. He's not Thomas.
But Farron will show up in the future.
Yes.
yeah.
Like, Thomas goes on and on and on. Winter wants nothing more than to shut the fuck up.
Oh god, I'm trying to think. I guess the next part to talk about is the climax, I guess. The climax was teased in the 1B trailer, the polarized trailer. And it was a little different. I think originally we wanted to do something kind of like the CGI episode Signals Crossed, where Toby just darts across the tracks and nearly causes a bunch of accidents and basically gridlocks everything. And Toby technically did do that, but we didn't really focus on that as the issue. We focused on it more as, like, Toby kind of overworked herself and nearly caused a very serious accident. Purely because of her inexperience in like... Autumn, help.
Well, basically, the climax did kind of go through a couple different versions. I remember at one point, we wanted to talk about, an idea I think I floated was, because you see in the teaser, Toby's pushing
Hold on.
a flatbed or whatever.
Real quick, I just want to say, I know I said, like, ban people who are just being stupid about pronoun stuff. If they're genuinely asking, like, why, like, someone just asked, like, genuinely, I have no issue with it. I'm just like, I get it, but, like, why? Like, what caused that? Like, that's fine. Stuff like that is fine. But if people are just like, why Toby girl? That's a ban. But to just answer it real quick, it wasn't a creative choice on our part. It was literally just we were running with the whole thing of Percy uses they them because their voice actor uses they them. Toby, same thing. Like basically, like that's kind of just how we run with it.
Yeah. So you see in the teaser, Toby's like pushing a flatbed, almost going into Henry. But I remember at one point it's like, okay, well, if there's going to be a huge train, what if Toby is pushing a huge train to the platform or through the station, and the junction changes to the terminating platform, and there's a little crash, everything jumbles up. But that became, a bit much. Then it was like, okay, what if Toby is pulling into the station, and then, like, as kind of like the final one, rams into Winter, and they ram into the buffers altogether, and it's like, well, that'd be kind of brutal. The whole weight of the train is crushing them against the buffers. Toby is made of wood. So no, never mind. And then that kind of became what we know now of this version of it. Toby is leaving the station, not going into it.
Yeah. It's I don't know. It was kind of hectic. That's kind of just like the general thing that you're gonna notice a lot with season 1B as well, is that all the stuff presented in the trailer is like there if you squint in the actual episodes, but when you...
I personally... sorry, I just got distracted by a message. Personally, or, the comment. Personally, headcanon that Thomas is aro ace and gender fluid. Like, canon Thomas, or like Ttos Thomas?
I think they mean Ttos Thomas.
Oh.
It'd be interesting. Actually, no, it probably is just General Thomas, yeah. Here I was thinking Toby would use female pronouns because side plates are often known as skirts. So it's really funny. I actually kind of wish we did this, but we didn't really do it properly. I wanted it to be a bit where Toby would use she, her pronouns while she doesn't have the tram skirts on. And then the moment she gets her tram skirts is when we start referring to Toby by he, him pronouns during the episode. Just to, like, fuck with people. It's like, yeah, fuck gender norms. We kind of did it, but we also refer to Toby by he, him pronouns in the second truck scene.
Yeah.
The Shay looks so funny. That's because the Shay is a wolf. Moving on. Furry train. Generally in season 1B, when you look at the trailer versus the actual episodes, there's gonna be a lot of differences that are like, oh, interesting. So that's what it was gonna look like, and that's what it looks like now, type thing. So yeah. We need more wolf furry trains, this is true. What's up with Henry not liking Great Westerners? We'll get into it someday, but it's not something for this stream.
Find out
next time. I hope it's not next month. Jesus Christ. Completely unrelated, but I love your little PNG tuber. Very adorable. That is made by Ali. Anyways, I'm getting distracted again. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, that's, I guess, the writing. What I want to do now, Autumn and October and Logan, I will purge you all to the ether.
Okay, bye.
Pony, not bony. I'm stupid.
Every pony. Okay.
I'll save you the trouble.
Hi, Kara. I have to drag other people in.
Oh,
hey! Oh, hey! Oh, shit!
Friends.
Hello.
Fun fact, I'm scared.
Okay, here, hold on. We're gonna talk about character development. This is gonna be a fun little part of the stream. Okay, so, for those who aren't aware, the general rule of how we essentially handle the trucks in Ttos is that each voice actor gets a truck, and that truck is meant to either be like whatever the fuck they want it to be. It can be, I mean, that's it. It can just be whatever they want it to be. Basically, we go, you can have an OC, make it. Put it, it's gonna be a truck, put it in the series. And I think every voice actor technically has a truck. Some of them didn't get the chance to make the design, but they have the opportunity to give it any personality they want. Kind of like how Marco worked. Marco existed, Trampy voiced him, and then Trampy's voice acting for Marco modeled how we wrote him. So it's like, that's how that works. But we did something different with Kara, John, and Nick, in the way of basically going, you have full creative control over your Trucksona. So the first person I'm going to talk to is you, John. How did you want to just talk about the production of socks?
Okay. So
Sorry.
I can't remember how.
Open question.
It is Well, it's a very loaded question.
Yeah.
I think you and I know, Andrew.
Yes.
I'm probably not going to answer all of it, but I'll just say that, like, I wanted... So you guys know that one van from, like, Season 8, like, the pink one? I was like, I want that. And then I had, like, an unused truck face attached to it. And I called him Socks because I thought it was funny. The original idea was that Socks was going to have a voice similar to Hootie from the Owl House, and Andrea straight up said no. So I said, okay, what about Kinger from Digital Circus? And she said, that I can do. And that's why Socks sounds like Kinger from the Digital Circus.
Yeah. What I'll do here as well, just so that way it's I can show it. I've got to have something, right? Yeah, here I'll pull this up so that way y'all can see it. Well, it's gonna be on my stream. I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll do that. We'll do that. All right. So this is like just some behind the scenes stuff of Socks essentially being made. Model is by October, by the way. And it's like, oh yeah, you can yeah, that sure is Socks. Not really much to say. I do love the face you picked out, by the way. I love this face very much.
I do. I am very proud of the face I picked. I don't know why, because I don't think that face ever showed up on screen in the show. But I was looking through, like, Drayton Manor pictures from circa 2023, and I was like, oh my god, that's what I want.
Mm-hmm. Is Socks a CGI stock wagon? No. I looked into this. I think the basis first appears in Chickens to School.
Yeah.
In like a passing shot, and then I think it becomes a regular asset in the CGI series.
That is true.
Because I actually had to do a bit more research on it when I was doing the Patreon post. By the way, if you really want to see like a very complicated breakdown of the character history, the Patreon post like has stuff down to the fucking hour that information was provided. If you're ever interested, the Patreon. Wow. But yeah, no. I remember you also. I think there was once a time where Socks was like it wasn't even Socks. I think it was still just an idea, where your OC would have been. It would have been that. I think he was a cattle van that got repurposed into like a mail van.
That so my original idea for Socks was that, like, well, this might even be still the canon idea. I don't know yet, but the idea for Socks is that he is a cattle van who is terrified of animals being inside of them. So he carries literally anything else but livestock. Mm-hmm. That's the entire joke of his character.
I remember there was a discussion that like he would have like a bit where he'd be like, dude, this is nearly as bad as the time they had me pull animals. Like, and like it would never elaborate what happened. Like it was just like you just think some horrific accident happened.
Yeah, that was kind of the implication.
Yeah. Why are people saying the break then? Here, hold on. That's a good put user in timeout for 24 hours. Fuck you.
The John Pork Van is afraid of cattle. How ironic. Thanks, Dookie.
John Pork Van? Is that really what?
John Pork Van, man.
Shout out Brick Bob and John Pork.
Oh man. Okay. Gross indeed. All right. I'm saving. Oh man. You know what? Fuck it. It's okay. Nick.
Hi. That's me.
How the fuck did Nick come to be?
You know what's so funny? I was thinking I'd like write like some notes down to like when this would inevitably happen, but I did not do that. So please excuse me if I'm a bit sporadic.
Okay, go for
it. I am going to say this right now, just to get it out of the way, okay?
Oh yeah, please, yeah.
So, I'm Nick. That's like my alias name. It is just the Nick in all caps. Nick the Van shares a very similar name to me. The big difference is that there are periods in between the letters for my truck. That is the difference between that truck, like my truck's name, and my like alias name. I'm just saying this. I'm just saying this now because I know some people might get confused. I'm just gonna say this now, just so nobody else is confused. That that's the correct way to spell my truck's name is Nick with like periods in.
Like N.I.C.K.
K. Yes, that is how you spell. That is how you spell.
And I think that's a really important thing to bring up. A secondary important thing to bring up: Nick, the truck, uses they/them pronouns.
Yes.
I bring this up because we didn't know this when we were writing and misgendered Nick in script, and we had to rewrite it and had John redo the line as socks. That's my bad. I should have checked with. I should have. No,
it's also on me too because I didn't clarify that. So it's on me as well. But it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Nothing bad happened. The universe didn't end.
The universe didn't end. It was an easy fix.
But anyways, how the fuck did I come up with my truck? I'm gonna keep this as short as I can. It's not like an in-depth kind of, I guess kind of in-depth, but like, okay. So the earliest concept for my truck was a very was it like a year ago now or like 2? I don't remember, but it was basically their whole bit was that they just say Nick really loudly. That is like a Pokemon. That was the only thing about them. That was the only bit of sauce to them. And I'm a bit uncertain about this, but I'm just gonna say it out there because that's what I remember. I believe the original reason why my name is shared with my truck is because that was something that Carly suggested, which I believe she was the one who initially planted that original they just say their name. That's the only thing they say. I think that was from Carly. Like an asterisk on it, but I do know that the one discussion that I did have about it, Carly. Of that concept, Carly was there and did actively talk about it. So that was the earliest one, and it just stayed like that for a while because at that point I wasn't really a part of the team. I was obviously friends with everybody, but I wasn't really a part of it.
No, I think the way I see it is at the moment we go, hey, do you want to have a truck? Is when you're on the team.
Yeah.
So it's like the moment I basically came to y'all and was like, hey, that was when I was like, you are on the team. You okay. Yes.
Well, all right. Well, for me, I didn't really, I saw somebody mention what company they belong to. I'll get to that. I was
gonna say, yeah, when we get there, I have better pictures.
I will get to it. But basically, from my point of view, is that I wasn't really doing all that much. So I didn't really think about my truck that much. And then Willet happened.
Oh yeah, Willet.
I was asked to voice Willet, which kind of made me realize, oh shit, I voice an engine now. I actually need to think about my truck because of what you mentioned earlier, that every major VA has a truck, and now I voiced an engine character. Now I need to think about my truck. So I took what was at the time what was all there was conceptually, which was Nick, just saying that just them saying their name really loudly, and I morphed it after it was, I can't remember the date, but it was me, Autumn, and Logan. I don't know if Ollie was there, so don't quote me on that, but I know definitively Autumn and Logan, with us three, we conceptualized, we kind of developed my truck a bit more into what they are now, which is that they just say random facts to interject into conversations. That's their whole thing. So I'll answer this now. Is that obviously Nick's name is an acronym. It obviously stands for something. It stands for Normby Interchange Cods and Kippers. Credit goes to Andrea because she's the one who came up with pretty much half of it. I think I came up with Normby and you came up with the rest of it. Yeah, that's what their name means. That's what That's what they do, and they are a van on the Flying Kipper.
Yeah.
That is. What the fuck is that? I'm just checking the stream.
What?
What the fuck is
What?
that?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
God.
Real quick, if I could talk about something, some part of the production. This logo, is like 1/3 my work. This was the original pitch that Nick kind of like threw together as like, this is kind of what I want it to look like. And I think like we talked about, like, yeah, this is the details. Top text is Normandy Interchange, bottom text is Cods and Kippers, light beam out of the lighthouse, schooner boat from Tugs is placed in the empty water area. I think I made this pretty much to be like, does this work? And I think Nick was like, yeah. So then that was how I ended up with the final thing. There was supposed to be a part in the episode where Toby would look at the sign on the side, squint, and be like, Nick? Like kind of like to try and like make the name shorter, but the bit didn't seem like it would work, and also it's crusty on the fucking model. You cannot make out anything. Yeah. It's unfortunate. If I ever did a shot like this, I would probably just edit the PNG over top, so that way it would just like show up properly. God, I have so many fucking pictures open.
Too many pictures.
Too many pictures.
So many pictures.
Yeah. But yeah.
Outside of that, just to kind of, I know we got milk to talk about.
No,
so
you're good.
I'll try to keep it as short as quick as I can. Beyond that, in terms of their physical appearance, they're a CCT van because that's my favorite rolling stock from the show. They are blue because that's my favorite color, and they have that specific truck face because it's my favorite truck face.
Yeah.
Literally, it is like all of my favorites just kind of put as like, it's my truck, so I'm gonna have like my favorites as the thing for it. Someone did ask, I did see in this when I was earlier, I know somebody asked why their face was crooked, or someone pointed it out. Someone did somewhere. I don't know if it was in the like premiere chat for the episode or in the server, but basically, if any of you are there you go. Someone asked why is it crooked. The CCT vans are one of the few bits of rolling stock in the show that never had any truck faces on them, except once. And the singular time that a CCT van had a truck face, it was crooked, and it was that face. So that's why it's crooked.
I think that's in that's in Oliver Owns Up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Oliver Owns Up.
Yeah. Here, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find the picture.
Yeah, it is. There, I found it.
Send it. Grab your hands. Grab your paws. Context chat.
Andrea.
That works too.
Context chat?
Either or.
Fuck.
Whatever works for you.
Where's context?
It's okay.
Fuck.
It's okay.
Fuck. Fun fact, it's all going wrong.
Yeah, there it is, right over there. On the right. Or, sorry, the left. Fuck, dude, Jesus. It's all going, the wheels are falling off of it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think that's everything.
Okay. Cool.
I think there was one other thing about
the
truck, but it's that thing that's, the secret thing.
Okay, yeah, no, I can't talk about that. I want people to see if they can find it. It'll be like that thing. It's like, do you see Germa on the wall? It's not just me, right? You see Germa on the wall, right?
I think that's it. That is everything I could have said about my truck. So I will shut my mouth and I will let Kara speak her shit.
Yeah, I will. Okay, Kara, I have to ask, how detailed is your information? Because I have the dates.
What?
I pulled up the Patreon post where I have all the dates listed.
I didn't prep anything.
Oh shit. Okay. You could. I sent you the screenshots, right?
Yeah. Are we just gonna go off of that then?
I mean, if you want to like look at it and just like pitch the ideas as you go, and then I can just pull up the pictures that are related to what shows up on screen as we go, I can do that.
All right.
Unless you want to do it something differently. Oops, I just accidentally showed some of the Patreon. Whoa.
No.
That's
no.
fine.
If you guys want to see all
Crap.
this
Okay, everybody in the stream right now, you have to pay Andrea.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, Nick and Kara were talking at this. Sorry, I nearly said Milk. God, Nick and Milk were talking. Okay. Yes, I think. Kara, were you saying if they want to read it, they can check out the Patreon?
Oh, yeah, if you want to like look it up for yourself, you can go over to the Patreon and pay money. Awesome,
yeah.
Give awesome money to this cool show.
Yeah. And then Nick, you were saying something too.
Oh yeah, everybody. Now that you accidentally showed up in the Patreon, everybody in the live stream has to like go to the Patreon. Like,
everyone here has to pay $5.
All 108 people right now have to give Andrea the money.
Yeah.
Where's the rules, Buster?
Nah, them's the rules. I don't make the rules. I do speak them though. I missed the premiere because I was in Montreal. Fate worse than death.
Ew!
Fuck, dude.
Fun fact, the only Canadian here is Nick.
Fun fact, there's so many fun facts in the chat.
Oh,
Jesus
there
Christ.
are, yeah.
Give me 3 hours.
Oh, fuck, man. Okay, alright, Kara. How did Milk come to be?
So I got that damn curse. I got that damn curse of having okay. So it started off very basic, and then I fucking was like, I have English Associate's degree, and then my brain kicked in to be like, character development. I have to fully flesh out this character. So firstly, she was initially gonna be like, I fucking. Do you have like the initial concept art, like pitch art that I sent you?
The one that you just sent me in DMs a minute ago?
Yeah, the one I just sent you.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
So this is what I drew. I drew this because I was like, I want to be a little truck in the show, and so I was really nervous, and took me a while to actually send this to Andrea because it was like, what if she just says no? So I was like, I just drew this little sketch and stuff, and give a little description for it that's like somewhat outdated, but like still generally applies to the character.
If I may real quick say, this I believe the image, oh no, the image was provided a week later. Do you want to read the original pitch?
What?
The original pitch, the original pitch from October 6th. I can send it to you.
October 6th?
I have it.
I swear to God, what? Oh no, I sent that to, that wasn't to you. That wasn't a pitch technically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so then this...
No, I sent it to Carly, my girlfriend.
Yeah, was it not the same message, or did you
about
send
the
something
character.
different?
No, I didn't. The first thing I sent to you was the attachment with the picture you're showing on stream right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just Grey Tinker with Milk scratched in the side.
Gotcha.
I was gonna have her like initially like scare and threaten a lot more. She now much more just like a little silly, just kind of, rather than full on threaten, like kind of jokingly goes around it to try to distract from the fact of things. She does not necessarily look like a milk tanker, but also is a milk tanker, but also is not, and she doesn't want to think about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here, this on screen. This is initially what her little dialogue was gonna be like, where she was gonna be more of like, the closest fucking voice I can think of is evil Ragatha.
Yeah. Which is funny because I do remember there being a few times where you were doing voice acting and I would just be like, "Oh, hi Ragatha," and you'd be like, "Shut up."
Can I just like say anything about character? I'm not sure, like.
It is your call about what you talk about. The only thing I say
That's
is to
true.
not talk about that thing that happens later. We just keep that hush hush because I think Logan wants that to be a thing on its own.
Yeah, I just wanna. She does carry milk, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just want to note that because that's like she does. She doesn't wanna.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I'm trying to talk. Your turn.
I know. What were you saying?
I was gonna start talking about the production of the model because I do have
Fucking. Trying to think. Your production. You have like the little things that I have the initial face sketches.
Yes. I was actually. Should I show it in order or should I? Because the first thing that was done was the scratches.
Scratching.
The scratchies on the side from March 10th.
I mean, it was the same day. So
were they? Oh yeah, they were. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Here, I'll just show this real quick. This was like the scratch art that Kara made for like what would be put on the side. Originally, the scaling was very different. This was October's model, by the way. October had already made an oil tanker, so it was just a matter of retexturing. The scale.
That's cool.
The scale was changed. She does look very cool. And this is pretty much where the model was. I don't have a full picture of it, sadly, but it's fine. And then Kara provided concept art for the faces, and this was the first concept art of the faces. Very similar to what like they look like now, just a little different. You can definitely see like there's like it looks a little different. It's I don't know. I like these in their own respect. The only issue is that when you translate them, they aren't going to translate nearly as well. And
don't look too good.
October did try it, and they didn't really translate as well into model. And honestly, the model sat like this for like a year.
Yeah, it was just this, and then it like kind of didn't touch it for a while.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of genuinely like nervous, like, oh god, I don't want to like take stuff back. Fuck.
No,
I felt really bad at like saying anything.
I think October was also like, yeah. Mind you, there was actually something we were doing during this time, and this was we were still conceptualizing the idea of giving all of the trucks posable eyes for episode 8, like giving them all the T2TE script. She reminds me of Uzi from Murder Drones. I've not watched Murder Drones, but I think Kara has.
I have it. It's kind.
No.
No. If Kara says no, then no.
Yeah.
But every truck was supposed to have posable eyes, and that actually was a thing originally. This was gonna be Ray's face, but this was the face instead that we ended up rolling with for Nick. For context, this is actually how we ended up with the eyeliner idea for Ray. By the way, I just realized I never actually showed that before. So yeah. Oh, all of these pictures have been. Oh,
what's up? What?
Every single picture has been showing up as like a full screen image, and I didn't realize. Oh wait, can I open this? Nope, I can't. Fuck. Okay, sorry. I found socksbasis.webp, and I was like, I bet that's the image of the basis, but it's a WebP, so of course it doesn't fucking open. But basically around this time when the new faces were designed, we were like, yeah, no, I don't think the posable eyes work. So the faces just sat like that.
For me, it's very much because my brain thinks a lot in 2D for some reason, and so when I'm like concepting and thinking about milk, I'm thinking very 2D element kind of style, and it doesn't really fit well with 3D eyes that look like orb.
Yeah. But the thing is, once this was kind of like acknowledged, that was when I think you pretty much went in and redesigned the faces entirely, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then so here's the redesigns, and they strike very strong resemblance to the present faces, because October is very good at modeling on model for things.
I'm really proud of these.
They're very fucking good. For context, the top row, these top 3 are from January 7th, 2026. 4. Did I say 7?
You said 3. You said top 3.
What the fuck? Top 5 videos. These top 4 are from January 7th, 2026. And then these bottom 4 are from January 21st, 2026. Videos. And then I'm not even kidding, like 7 days later, October modeled them. Yeah. So these are what the base faces look like on the model. The tiny little eyes, that is a base thing on the model. Every time Milk shows up with that face, though, the eyes have been edited.
There's an alternate version of the first one that has eyebrows.
Oh yeah,
eyebrows are optional.
Yeah, no, okay. That was like a really funny bit that like I'm glad like no one really said anything about it, but like Milk just like gets eyebrows and then they disappear and then they come back. It's literally only for the are you threatening me? Yeah. It's just that. The moment after that, her eyebrows are back. I think the line before that, too, with the you'd burn really well if you were covered in oil. So the thing is, with these faces, also came this, which is an entire, face guide that that Kara made line for line that I had to follow when I was filming, and I'm not saying this as a bad thing, by the way. This is like the most detailed someone has ever fucking been about anything ever, and I'm like, thank you, because now there's like no rules that I can break. I just know what can and can't be done. Also,
once again, my damn curse, like
yeah. The folder name up here, that is actually what the Ttos folder is called. It is called Tedious Tales of Sodor Final Folder. Fuck me. Because I think it's because I made so many different Ttos folders that I was like, this is the final one, and then I actually stored everything in that folder, and I haven't renamed it since. Oh yeah, the eye roll is like actually something that I was like, you should put that in. And I was like, okay, I can do that. I'm very happy with how the eye animations came out. It was very fun.
I did really well.
Thank you. I technically did it backwards, but this I think the model was fully done beforehand. But yeah. Do you want me to talk about the paragraph that you wrote?
Hold on, I'm so ill.
I'll send you the message. Yeah. It's that. Autumn's messaging me. Sorry, Autumn messaged me something about and was like, was I supposed to say this about Winter? And I was like, dude, probably. But like, also, I forgot you were even supposed to talk. Period.
We here at Biscuit Crew Productions, we are very professional.
Look, the way I look at it is that this stream was planned out during the premiere. So it's like, I apologize for how unorganized this is. Oh, there's 107.
I'd like to read this out if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it. Read it, girl.
Here's little before, specifically for the Patreon post, I wrote an entire ass paragraph. That stuff I'm not gonna mention, but also then Andrea like edited it slightly, so I'm gonna read that version. It's edited slightly and cut down.
Mm-hmm.
While teased by milk tankers during her deliveries, the tanker, unknowing of the text on her side, would continue to brag about being an oil or fuel tanker to various rolling stock, workers, and engines. When others show doubt, Milk will lightly start to threaten them and get teasingly hostile in order to put them on edge, to make them believe that she's holding a flammable and dangerous substance. She needs to keep her pride. She can't admit that she's something lesser than what she had boasted about. She needs everyone to believe with full certainty that she's an oil tanker, especially herself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she initially, I do want to say this because this is probably not to be mentioned anywhere. Like if it does, it's yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
She very much was initially brought onto Sodor to be an oil tanker, but then fucking Dairy was low on tankers and needed another one, and so they just fucking in the night scratched on Milk to the side and stole her.
Yeah.
So she had prior boasted a bunch, like being like, I'm gonna be an oil tanker and I'm so happy about this. And y'all suckers, you don't get to be oil tankers. It's me. And then she's a fucking milk tanker.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean that's is there anything else? I mean the only other thing I have that I can share, I mean I've already shared it, is this. Which is yeah. I mean I do have the other thing. I do have the well there's the art that Logan made.
Oh yeah, can you show that?
Yeah, yeah. And then there's also I love the
We can draw stuff art.
Logan, yeah, this is
of Tobai.
Yeah, this is from the voice of Toe. But there's also the other thing. There's the humanized one. But that has the thing. That has the thing.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, so like I can't. Could I show the faces? Or is that should we wait till like to the for later?
Hold on.
Holding on.
Holding on. Sorry.
Dude, I'm not opening this DM. I just got a message from the Skibbity Engine 47, and their status is actively shitting.
Oh, I know who that is.
Who is that? Who?
Dude, I don't know. Here.
Skibbity Engine 47. I think I know who that is. Let me.
Here. This is
Engine 47. Oh, fun fact: the storm will come for you. Oh,
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This is humanized milk, also drawn by Logan Draws Stuff. Yeah.
She's a rock star.
She is a rock star.
She played the electric guitar.
She did play the electric guitar, and this is actually I think this is a good point. Does anyone else have anything they want to say about their trucks?
What do you mean?
Like, is there anything else anyone wants to say before I purge you all to hell?
Sure.
Guys, think of something quick. Fuck, I want to die. Please.
Fun fact, you're rolling.
Big hydraulic press slowly coming down.
Goodbye, Kara. Sorry. Okay.
Well.
Hey, sorry. Here, hold on. I gotta do something. All right, we gotta talk about something.
Oh dear, am I in trouble?
No, it's just we did something this episode that we've never done before.
Oh, yes, we have. And that's called sound.
No.
Specifically, rhythm and notes.
Yes.
Some might even call it music.
Yes. So this episode, I don't know how to explain this, but literally it was just that there were times where I would look at the episode and I'd be like, man, we really needed like a custom score. And then October would be like, I could make one.
Yeah, so to give a little bit more context, for the past couple of years actually, I have wanted to do a custom score piece on Ttos. The thing is, I've never been that good at music. So every time I've done so, it's kind of not that great, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Whenever I have done, it's for a past episode or whatever to see if I could hypothetically do it. And most of the time, it's turned out, so we never really went with it. But this episode, somehow, I just locked the fuck in.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird because like that's exactly what I mean. What the hell? Wait a minute, hold on 1 second. I have to check something. I got a message that's saying my flight was changed.
Oh dear, that's not great.
That's not
Can
great.
I retain the chat while you're doing that?
I just need to see. Oh, dude. The flight has changed. It gets there early. I think that's it. Right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting, I think, yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. Just means I'm there for longer.
The custom music kind of started with the opening sequence, funnily enough. In the original script, which was this part was still 100% left over from me, Logan, and Autumn's version of it, was the Toby restoration sequence, and there was a note somewhere about having music similar to Thomas's restoration sequence in Adventure Begins, but with Toby's leitmotif. And I offered to maybe I could figure that out. I don't know. But as Andrea was doing that sequence, we actively realized that we couldn't do it like how it was written, because the way Autumn wrote it was very... Doing it in trains was kind of impossible.
Yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare. It wasn't even anything that the Autumn did wrong. It's literally just like, oh yeah, like that is way harder to do in trains than it would seem, even with what we ended up doing.
Yeah, and at the time I was very busy as well, so making a lot of custom assets for like pressure washers and stuff was not really an option.
Mm-hmm. For context on the original sequence, it was supposed to be that Toby would get sprayed with a pressure washer. Then Toby would get repainted. Varnish would be applied, or the other way around, varnish and then paint. And then would have the side plates removed with blowtorches, which is some of that did still happen, but we did it very differently. Luke Williams, please stop asking questions about episode 20. Spoilers, yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of that was just very involved, and whilst in other mediums that's very much possible, in trains that's kind of it takes a lot of effort to make something that happen. A lot
more finesse. Yeah, and it's like, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of that. So basically, I do actually have it, but we'll talk about that on its own later on.
Yeah, in the custom asset section.
Yeah, in the custom asset section.
Yeah.
But with that said, the music in the episode, someone asked, will it be released? It's someday. I don't know when, but if I do release it, I'd probably release it like super comprehensive, as in like I would release the stems. Why did the narrator refer to Toby as she, her for most of the episode, then randomly switch to he, him? So if you watch episode 8, there's this scene right when Toby says what her name is. And Toby says
My name is Toby.
Yeah, Toby says this. Yeah, Toby says this thing where Sir Topham Hatt is like, "And what do you call yourself?" And Toby literally, word for word, says, "My name is Toby. Any pronouns," which means Toby can be referred to by any pronouns.
Gasp!
Wow, holy shit! And if you're watching episode 9 having not watched episode 8, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But and also it also shows that you weren't reading the chat, where we openly said many times Toby uses any pronouns. Toby is gender fluid. Like that's how that works. We've openly talked about that pretty much. But yeah. Anyways.
And also because you could also listen to the episode, listen to the narrator say that, and just go, okay, that is what they're called.
Yeah. Oh, the attack helicopter joke is ancient, yeah. How many times has that been explained by now? At least fucking 12 times. I'm not even exaggerating. Ttos fans watch the series challenge. In the wise words...
I will be...
Yeah, no, I heard you. In the wise...
I will be back in a minute and 30 seconds.
That's oddly specific. So, in the wise words of Ryan No Name, don't mess with us Ttos fans. We don't even watch the show. But yeah, let's talk about the music. I have a very small history in terms of making music. for those who watched Satirical Tales of the Northwestern Railway, there were a few composed tracks in that series. I think I made one called Reprimanded, which was like Sir Topham Hatt yelling at James about something. It was like a really bad piece that was made in like GarageBand or something. And it was like, whatever, I made it. It was okay. And then like, I think in episode 6, I made a few ditties. There was like an ambient sound that I threw into episode 6 when Percy's on the boat about to wake up. That track in there is entirely something I made in Mixcraft, and then it merges into I think the track is called Space, I think. I can't remember. It's a Portal 2 soundtrack. But basically, like, I have dabbled in music here and there. Episode 9, though, this is the first time I've ever made like full composed pieces that I was like, this works. And if you listen to the songs, you can kind of tell which track was made first. And it's the part where Toby, Nick, Milk, and Socks are all talking for the first time. That was the first song I made for the episode. The song is called A Fool's Errand, by the way. All the songs are credited in the credits. Hey, you a musician? Yeah, I don't consider myself a musician, mostly because I haven't practiced music enough. I can play ukulele, but I think that's vastly different. But yeah. The second track I made was called Trem Maker Studio, which is that like kind of like jazzy elevator music thing where Toby's being restored. And I was like, oh yeah, this is, you know, this is a little cute thing. The disclaimer should just have something saying Percy is non-binary. And yeah, we should start putting the pronouns in the fucking disclaimer.
We have transgender, go away.
Yeah, no, it's like, not made for children, includes vulgar language, violent themes, transgender trains, and violent and existential concepts.
Transgender trains aren't for kids, though?
Yeah, fuck, man. It shall, like, the music should...
It's not made for children or bigots.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. The other track I made, or the third track I made, I think was, I think it's called Spilled Milk. It's that, like, kind of jazzy sounding one when Milk is, like, relaying her plan. And then the fourth and final track that I made was called A Fool's Reprise, which is, like, uses the same bass line instruments as A Fool's Errand, which is the second time Toby talks to Milk, Nick, and Socks. October, your first track, right at the start of the episode, with that little piano ditty.
Yes.
That was called New Beginnings, right?
New Beginnings, yes it was.
Yeah.
So, as I said it before, originally it was going to be Adventure Begins, Thomas was Restoration's Child. That didn't end up happening. But I wanted to, like, really amp up that feeling of, okay, here we are, and this is new life. Toby is being breathed into with some new life. So, what I did is I looked at... I have access to a whole bunch of Cedric and Afro's MIDIs for a lot of his Thomas themes, which are on the internet somewhere. I don't remember where I got them. I think it was in a Thomas music Discord server. You can probably find it on your own. Mm-hmm. And I just took screenshots of all the notes so I could see like what was where, because I didn't want to get any of the notes wrong. Because like I can arrange, I can get it in by ear if I know the key. I didn't know the key, so I had to do that. And I tried just kind of laying it out with bass melody, and then I added a whole bunch of chords on top of that. I tried to like make certain chords and whatnot on the piano feel a bit more heavy or like lead into the next kind of better. I'm not great at music theory, so it's a lot of guesswork from me. It's a lot less, oh, this is why it sounds like that, and more of, oh, that might sound nice. So I can't really go in depth on that just because I don't really know. Mm-hmm. For further context, I used FL Studio 2025 to make my stuff. I use a combination of sound fonts and really old VSTs, like the BBC Orchestra and Edirol Orchestra, I think it is.
All my music is base Mixcraft 8. That's it. It's just boring ass Mixcraft 8 straight off Steam. I bought it on sale for like $2, like back in 2020, and I never used it.
But I mean, now you are.
Yeah.
So that was a good deal. Yeah. So it was just kind of a case of that. And then originally I was gonna lead into the next one, but then Andrea took over that part of it because I was trying to get the vibe she was looking for, but I wasn't really getting it, and so Andrea just did it herself, which is totally fair.
Which is really funny because like I said, it was originally pitched as like that like the whole like really sweet music from The Adventure Begins. It was originally pitched as that, and then I just kind of was like, fuck it, throw whatever instruments work, and then I ended up with like almost elevator music, kind of like bossa nova-y sounding kind of thing of just like, yeah, whatever, just like
Really good.
Yeah, I liked it. It literally it wasn't conceptualized like that at all. It just happened.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of like the weirdest thing about music for me is that I've started realizing like, oh, music is not really, it doesn't start off with like, I know exactly what this is going to sound like at the end of it. You just kind of have the instruments in your head and like the rough sound, and you just throw it together, and like you're like, oh wow, this works. This screenshot looks terrible behind me. Everything's covered except for Greg.
Help. Oh no.
Oh no.
And then the next track I worked on is not the next one that plays in the episode. The next track I worked on, which in the credits is called Ocean Tram, is just a small little ditty of Toby's theme to showcase that she is feeling a bit more confident with her abilities. Now, the thing is, with that track, is that originally it was entirely different. I'm gonna forward these into the context chat. I don't know which one you want to play. But this was the original composition that I had done for it, which wasn't used because it just Andrea and Autumn had a bit of a different approach. I can't. Your stream's delayed online, so I don't know if you're putting it up there or not.
You said I don't know which one of these you want me to or I should play. There's two.
You want to put up the first one because the first one's my vision, and then the second one was me trying to go to your guys' before.
Okay.
All
right.
We can make this work too. I just need to be efficient. Prepared, right? Right. Thank you for the talk, Henrietta. Take care. I'll be back soon.
No visuals on that. What is that?
What?
Oh, I think that's Rusty with the breakdown crane. The picture Carly just sent.
Let's see.
Sorry. Anyways, second track. This is and a slight track. Second track. This was more in line with our vision, right?
Yep.
Yes. Hello?
Are you playing it on stream? I can't tell.
No, you just said
Oh, I said I was whistling. You're about to play it. And so
oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play.
Okay.
We can make this work too. I just need to be efficient. Prepared, right? Right. Thank you for the talk, Henrietta. Take care. I'll be back soon.
So the thing is, I don't remember this. I don't remember either of these. I think if this was when you were sending me the tracks while I was at work and I couldn't listen to them.
Maybe I all know that just Autumn was the one that was talking at the time. I think that was when that was happening.
Because I know I remember. Yeah, no, you go.
Okay. After I made those, when you came back, you're like, let's something different, a little bit more simple. We don't want to. Let's try not to make it so grand for such a small scene. I was like, that's fair. So I just laid out the motif to Toby O Toby, which I had transcribed previously for the work scene, which never ended up getting used. And I just changed the ending to make it a end on like a 1 chord or whatever it is. I think it's a bit inverted, but whatever. So it ended up being a lot more simpler than I had originally made it, but I tend to overcomplicate things musically anyway, so that is not a big surprise. And then I realized that I skipped over a track, so I'm going to go backwards. Bring Her Out, the track you hear there, is actually a collab between me and Andrea.
Hi.
I did the main melodical structure of that, and then Andrea modified it herself to add some bells and some percussion to it, which sounds really, really nice. The reason why she did that is that I couldn't figure out why it felt so empty, and then she was able to just fill it up really good, and it turned out really nice. So thank you, Andrea. That one is also Toby's theme and Toby O Toby combined. And then the final track that I did for the episode was a track that I don't remember the name of. It's the one where Percy and Toby are pulling up to the signalless gantry. What did I call that one?
What? 6 tracks?
Yeah, 6 tracks. So you got 6 tracks. And that one was very simple. I think I actually just copied some of the notes from Sundry and Afro's Season 5 Percy MIDI. I would have just, transcribed them myself, but we're running out of time. It was literally, I think, yesterday that I made that track, or the day before yesterday. And Autumn sent me a track from Licorice Recoil, the anime, a track called Question, to use as reference and, inspiration. And so I took that first part of the Season 5 Percy thing, and then I ended up with a dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-ding. And then I put that on a pizzicato string, I think it was a violin or a viola, and then an oboe or a bassoon below that to just make it a little bit more bass, and then that was it. It was a really simple track to make.
Huh. That's basically it for the music, honestly. I think I don't know. I think people can't understand the music information as well as we do. Toby is a she, it's a he. That's a beautiful, beautiful hide user on this channel. Fuck you.
Well,
yeah. We don't tolerate stupid fucks here. We just don't tolerate it.
my burger won't rip.
You what?
My burger wasn't falling apart when I bit into it. I had to pull on it to rip the ligaments.
That's terrifying. Might sound stupid. What's an oboe? It's a wind instrument. It's like doo. I don't really know how to.
It's a bit lower in the register than a flute, I think.
Yeah. It's lower than a flute. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right. Fuck, man. What else is there for me to talk about? I've talked with assets. There is assets. Yeah. Okay.
I made a lot of stuff for this episode.
You did make a lot of stuff for this episode. We gotta be quick about it.
How's that?
We gotta be quick about it. we just have to be quick about it. because I wanna try and get more people into the VC here soon, because I forgot to talk about stuff in regards to Logan's writing, and also what was the other thing that I had to bring up? Oh yeah, recording sessions. There's recording session stuff that I have to talk about.
Fair enough. Could you screen share your screen then, so I can make sure I do it in real time?
What I think... Oh my god. Sorry, I have to put all the assets down, because
I forgot to do it? Oh no.
Yeah. For the record,
Okay,
by
I'll
the
get
way.
some
Yeah,
backstory.
give a little context as to why there's so fucking many assets.
Okay, so as seen in episode 8, there were new people models made. Originally, Andrea commissioned me to just do Workmen. I didn't do Workmen for episode 8 because they didn't show up in episode 8. But we needed them for episode 9. So come episode 8's end, I worked on the Workmen. I created replacement poses for all of the ones that were originally in-game, made by creators we don't want to associate with. So I made replacements. And I also made gender versions. So every Workman pose has both a male and a female body type. So one that, has a ponytail and breasts, and one that doesn't. And thankfully I set it up in a way that the textures and the pose files are very swappable, so it was very easy to make it work. And how do you say words? On top of that, Winter showed up a whole bunch. So Winter needed new faces that weren't just the 3 that I had made back in 2023 or 4, early 2024, late 2023. On top of that, in terms of custom assets, Tidmouth showed up this episode. Tidmouth Station, and the canopies for Tidmouth Station don't work in 19, so I had to make replacements that looked like the exact same to just make that work. Okay, we have a stream now, so we can talk about this in real time. Actually, the first thing isn't a thing that I made at all, so I think Andrea can talk about this.
Yeah, okay, so this is Toby, and this is Toby, and this is Toby, and then this is Henrietta. And then that's also Winter back there. Well, this is... so... Okay, so this is the base Toby model that was used in episode 8. This was the Toby that was made specifically for that. The reason I have this is because I don't know why I have this actually. This model shows up in this episode because I wanted Toby to appear in the same condition that he appears in episode 8 right at the start. But the funny thing is, these two models are like, it's not just, oh, the tram skirts are missing. Mango entirely redid the mesh. So you can kind of see like
redid the textures, redid so much stuff.
Yeah, so you can see like right here, like the bolt is like kind of parallel to this panel of wood. Wait, hold on, I'm stupid. Hold on, there was some huge difference. I remember what it was. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, it's this down here. So you see this like paneling right here along the bottom. That's not really the same thing here. It's a kind of there, but it's like it's been redone. So basically the issue was that that part where they're rubbing the acetone onto Toby, it's actually a reskin of this model to look as close as I could make it to this version. And it's not perfect, but it works. And you can kind of see, yeah. Toby isn't a girl. I think I didn't make the show. They just use any pronouns. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. Thumbs up emoji.
Man, I removed you from the channel because I don't want you talking at all. Go away. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're sorry after I called you out for being a bigot. So this is boy mode Toby.
Another thing that was the difference with the models is that on the original there is no cylinder block at the front because of the boy moding. Mango had to like actually put stuff there where like it actually is seen, because you can see there the cylinder is there and then the block between that connects them isn't.
Yeah.
On this one it's a bit more connected.
There's the block there that isn't here.
Yep.
And it's because someone asked why did this happen. Fun fact. It's wow. Fun fact. Fun fact. Toby doesn't have tram skirts because the J70s didn't usually have tram skirts.
Because if you're not running on a tramway, you don't need tram skirts.
Yeah, like people are under the impression that like, oh, Toby oh yeah, Toby doesn't have tram skirts. That's like weird. Nope, it's not that weird.
It's actually more normal.
Yep, it's actually more normal. We did consider doing this. I think I should be streaming my entire screen for you so that way you can see.
Yeah.
This was
with the cow catcher at the front.
Yeah, with the cow catcher at the front and then this beam across the bottom to kind of create like the silhouette of the tram skirts. But we did end up instead going with this, which I honestly prefer a bit more. Other things about Toby's model that should be noted is that up here on the top there's a little number plate. This is also a real thing. If you ever wonder just how detailed Mango is about these things, yeah. Here you go.
Mango's a legend.
Mango terrifies me sometimes. The amount of detail that went into... I just realized the window's broken here. That's sad. What the fuck? I think that's actually... The engine might be... I think it might be ready for scrap. Honestly, that's kind of fucked up. Yeah. We got more pictures of Toby being worked on, too.
Hi, Toby.
I think... Originally, Toby was way fucking brighter. And I was like, hey, can we turn this down? And they did. They turned it down quite a bit. I have this image as well. Kind of just sharing everything I have. This was Mango UV unwrapping the models. This is both of them next to each other. Rory. Yeah. And then so we talked about this. Oh yeah, that's interesting. And I've noticed the number plate's down here. Huh. That's interesting. Was speeching up well, yeah. This is very weird to look at. None of them have faces. So Henrietta did have a nameplate in the episode. It was shown. And it's like, I think it was shown on the stream. The nameplate was in episode 8, but it's covered in dust. At least that's kind of what we've been going off of lately.
That's our retcon to make sense of it.
Yeah, that's our retcon to make sense of it. Oh yeah, duh, I'm stupid. Toby has just a bell here. There's a whistle.
Yay!
Yeah, that's not there on the original model. We gave Toby a whistle to be better fit for yard shunting, as well as because we've been using the season 3 bell pretty much this whole time, and it's like, oh, this is fucking whatever. I asked Mango to make this like last second. This is like the last thing that Mango made for the episode, as in like I genuinely think this was made like at like the middle of June. So yeah. The faces are exactly the same, by the way. That's why I'm not showing them, because I already showed them in the episode 8 after party. They're all the same. It's all the same face.
Just retextured with my new face material though.
Yes, I think so, and I think that does show here. You can kind of see this one's a little darker gray. This one's a lighter gray.
It has more consistent shadows than the new one.
Yeah.
Henrietta, I made some new faces for Henrietta this episode. She has more face variety. If you want to just cycle through them now, you can.
Some of them are going to be repeats, but yeah.
Yeah, so some of them are repeats that with different eyebrows that Ollie, our good friend Ollie, helped me design. And I quite like that design. I kind of wish I went from the beginning because they're much nicer.
I like this face a lot. This face is very good.
And while we're on the face, I might as well just say this really quick. I made a new face material in Substance Painter, weed, for all the faces, because we realized that the way we were texturing faces was kind of lackluster and there was not much consistency, so I wanted to have that consistency. Ring, 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 ring. And so now that exists, and every face going forward will have those new face textures, and I'm going to be trying to slowly work through old faces and try to retexture those. Winter! This is Mango's model. You saw it in the Season 1B Help Me Polarize trailer. Slightly modified since, with the no NWR lettering, because Autumn didn't like it being there, so he just is green now. And as I touched on earlier, Winter got a whole bunch of new faces.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the original faces he had was, I think it was literally just confused, sad, and smirk. And you can tell that those are all the exact same face base. But obviously angry. I'm not gonna lie. Half of these faces don't get used in the episode, and I don't know if they will.
I can explain it pretty good. So pretty much.
I'm gonna go through the faces while you're talking, by the way.
Yeah, me and Autumn were just texting one day. We're like, okay, let's think Winter's gonna show up in the new episode. We should get some new face designs. So I went on my phone and just I drew up some face concepts for Winter, and I made some of them. But what became a recurring theme, especially with trying to make the yawning face and the tired face, is that I kept messing it up. I kept making an expression that was good, but it wasn't what we were looking for. And so it went from, oh yeah, Winter will get 5 new faces, to Winter will have, I think that's around 20 faces?
5... hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25.
Yeah, Winter has 25 faces. and I don't think he needs that many, but he has them. Because I had a lot of ideas. One face that will never get used was my first pass of trying to make Winter's face back in late 2023. It's called knee surgery on the model because it looks terrible. This was my first go at taking the 2D face into 3D, and it looks very bad, and I'm very glad we didn't use it.
Yeah.
Because he's terrifying and disgusting.
And then there was Meow Meow is also a joke face. Winter would never wear this face. I think it's a very cute face.
That's true.
But then there's also...
Yeah, I made that just to fuck with Autumn.
There's also Arby's on a Tuesday morning. Disgusting. Fucking foul. Yes. Terrible.
That is the equivalent of Terrence's Sir Cancer face, but for Winter.
Exactly. All right. I mean, that's basically everything there is to say about Winter.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna show these now.
Yes. Milk. We pretty much discussed this already, but I made a tanker model already, and then I tried making Milk's faces, and then it went badly. And then I made Milk's faces again, and it went good. And that's pretty much all there is to say about the model, because I didn't originally make the tanker for Ttos, but it just ended up working. And pretty much the same goes for Nick. Nick is entirely reused parts. I already made the CCT van a couple of years ago, and I already made that face for Ray when we were conceptualizing having moving eyes for the trucks. And so that model is pretty much just those two smashed together and some new textures, and that's pretty much it. And also, yeah, he moves, so we can move the eyes.
Yeah.
There is a version that's just rolling stock as well, though.
Yeah. And then there's...
And then there's Socks. And then Socks was the only new of the Rolling Stocks who was actually made specifically for this episode. I made the face is modified from the face that's used on the Malicious Mentos van, and and then the body itself. The chassis is stolen from my 7-plank model, because the one on the show reused these same chassis as well. And then the top of it I whipped up in, I want to say, less than 30 minutes, and that's Socks. He was very simple to make, thankfully, considering that he wasn't anything special in terms of design.
Yeah. So now what I'm gonna do? Okay.
Harley Marston.
So this is John's yard manager character. For context, this character has shown up previously. They showed up in Obstacle. It's the one who's is like, James, what are you doing? Next train is due out in 15 minutes. And then James says what he's doing, and then immediately Yarly Marston is like, I don't care what you're doing. I remember someone was like, that doesn't make any sense, and I'm like, I look at it as he means it's a rhetorical question. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm doing this. Like, I don't care. I'm not literally asking you, dude. Just do your fucking job.
This model is just pretty much a retexture of my Workman that I had already made with a couple extra poses for Yarly in particular. Which we'll get to in a second. And the faces were done by the lovely Logan Draw Stuff, who also voices Toby.
Yeah. All right.
Logan did a very fantastic job on these faces, and I just slapped them on.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Welcome to the cacophony.
All right. So this was what I originally paid $200 for. Can I explain the joke behind his name, or should I wait? Hold on.
I don't even know what you mean, so go ahead.
John, explain the joke,
and
then I'll throw you back.
Okay, so the joke about the yard manager is that I think someone asked me what his name was. It's probably Logan or someone. And I was like, okay, what's the closest name I can make to the word yard manager? So I named him Yarly Marston. Yarly, by the way, is short for Jarls. And that's the joke of the character.
Jarls Marston. Jarls in quotes, Yarly Marston.
Yes.
Fucking hell. Alright, back to the hits with you. Alright, so... God. a lot of these are pretty much just remade 1-to-1 to the old SI3D Workman.
Yes.
I think
drop in replacements for them.
Yeah, these are replacements for MH1994's kneeling workman model, just because I liked that pose. Yeah. Casual, reading clipboard. I thought there was information on these, but I guess not. Or is that the paper one? Yeah, that's the paper one.
That's the paper one.
These assets have existed for so long. This is what we call poor lifting posture. This is what we call good lifting posture. I have put all 4 of these on the iOS.
That wasn't going to break their backs.
Yeah.
Also, before you keep going, I just want to note on the models. The reason there's 2 of them for each of them is because they have different gender variants. So we have equality in the workforce.
Yes.
And also, they all have skin tones, but we already knew that from the other humans I made.
Yeah. Another, like, just kneeling. I think this is, like, the fixing one. The fixing one was animated,
That's animated when you unpause the game, I'm pretty sure.
It's not. Because the game's not paused.
That's other ones.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm stupid.
No, you're good.
This is a remake of that one asset that makes no sense, because why are they nailing it to that?
Why not? Reading paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an Easter egg in there.
This is interesting, because I still don't know why this happens. My guess is that there's just not normals on the other side. Or like polys.
I just one-sided papers.
Yeah.
Or wags. Wags? Rags.
Wags.
No.
They're dead.
We fixing.
Murder alley.
No,
Pulling boxes, pushing barrels. Sit. These are just standing.
Actually, no, fun fact about the barrels. So, on the original asset, the barrel is scaled down to fit on the thing, because otherwise every single other barrel model is, like, way too big to fit on that. So I went through the DLS to find a barrel model that would actually fit on the trolley cart, and then I found that one.
I think
that's why it has branding and stuff. It's because that's the only one I could find.
I was gonna say
I wanted to have it so you can replace the asset that's on the cart.
Yeah, I think this is a jointed rail asset.
It probably is.
Yeah. Sit, stand, sweep, talk. And then these were made specifically for the scene where they're rubbing the acetone on, because I very specifically was like, hey, I need more variety than just this. So October made these of like them leaning against like Toby and then wiping it down. Yeah. So that's basically everything. Was there any other custom assets? It's a lot. Oh, there is actually one more thing. I will talk about that in a moment. It is about the workman. Is there anything else about what we have in the episode though that I need to talk about before we do this? I don't think there is.
That's everything.
Henrietta has her bell. That was already in episode 8 though.
We just fixed it to make it not float.
Yeah, we fixed it to make it not float. Henrietta got overhauled. Toby got overhauled. I guess I could. I'll show.
It's a lot less custom assets than last time, but it was still a lot of work to get these done properly.
Oh yeah. I think that's it.
I think so. That's one thing you mentioned that I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, so the thing is about this episode is that there was something that happens in this episode where the workmen start moving. They're moving, and it's like, whoa, how does that work? So basically what October did, because I thought of this idea and I was like, I wonder if that's possible. If you go back on my channel, there are a few videos of me playing with Source Filmmaker, mostly using the My Little Pony models and stuff like that. Source Filmmaker gets used a few times in the Across the Multiverse trailer as well, when 106, the SCP, is reaching out to Thomas, and when Thomas is like in Ponyville. And I think there's also like Half-Life parts. There's parts in like Half-Life 2 where like Thomas is on the canal tracks. That's all Source Filmmaker. So basically the idea was, hey, you know, what if we took the workman model and rigged it and then put it into Source Filmmaker as an MDL model, and then
yeah. I had to learn. For context, I had never actually used Source Filmmaker properly up until this point. I downloaded it once. I never actually used it, so I had no idea what I was doing. I heard talk about how porting models to Source is the worst thing in the world and it's terrible. It wasn't actually that hard. It was just tedious. Tales of Sodor. But I really so I had to re-rig the models with bones, which don't work in Train. So I had to re-rig the models with bones, and name them a certain way, get them a certain way, and get them into the game a certain way. But I ended up with this model which you could toggle between male and female, and you could toggle between a couple different skin tones, face textures, hair textures, whatever. And I was like, hey, Andrea, if you want to do the custom animation, I'm not going to do it, and I'll make you do it. Here you go.
Yeah, and I'm not going to lie, it actually was very refreshing to actually animate the workmen. Oh, by the way, here's this. This is just what happens in Source Filmmaker. If you twist things from the wrong axis, it tries to twist every bone at the same time, which I assume kind of sounds like crushing a big wad of bubble wrap.
God.
But yeah, that I think that will bring me. I mean, we've talked about writing, we've talked about the assets, we've talked about. I mean, I think we can start talking about like just people's.
Oh, you have the video to show where the progress of that one animation.
The progress of that one animation. I have a lot of those. I have a lot of those. What I was gonna do is I was gonna.
You made a video that was like a progress timeline.
No, yeah, I know. I have. I'm saying like I will show that with what I'm about to do. Okay. But I mean, I think. Here, hold on. I'm gonna jump in there. It's gonna be very loud. Apologies, chat. I apologize in advance. Apologies.
And the last thing they heard was.
Hi.
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 Hello.
I was leaning back in my chair.
Are you cozy?
No,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
hurt my back.
We
Oh.
were all like dead quiet. Like it was like
Really?
Radiator Springs.
stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I saw you in Soda Online, so I thought you were playing it like on stream and everyone was hanging out on it.
Oh,
No, I was streaming the stream. Me and Autumn. were
Oh.
playing in the background.
Oh, I see. Okay. So this
Get out!
is.
You're fucking intruding now.
We're gonna go into here. I'm gonna name it. We're gonna rename it from music to what do I name it?
Should I know how you feel now, Autumn?
Wait, what? What happened?
What?
Something just.
No, just the first second my voice has heard someone calling me Milk and chat.
Guys, it's the real milk. It's the real milk.
Official.
I'm fine with it. It's just surreal.
Yeah. Sorry about shifting back and forth like that. I was just trying to make the text work a little bit better, but
You disappear.
it's okay. Okay. So what I wanna do is I think Logan wanted to bring up something about the recording of lines. I think yeah, no, go for it. Honestly, while you talk about this, I'm gonna grab a quick snack.
Okay. So,
I can hear you, it's fine.
alright, so, fucking voice recording, this is my first, not my first recording session. The first was technically episode 8. However, this one was the first one that took a while because I'm the lead in this episode. Well, Toby's the lead. We had to redo my lines, I think about like 2 separate times.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm genuinely depressed, Mom.
The first time was, fun fact, the script wasn't even finished. The script was not finished by this point, and we started recording. and we stopped
I'm
like
very impatient.
we stopped like halfway through because Andrea was like, "I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling this. We'll pick this up when it's done." I was like, "Okay." I don't know if we still have that recording session. I probably still have it saved to my Google Drive. Second time we did it, we got through the whole thing. It was done. Andrea put the lines into was it Premiere?
Yeah.
And then just like left them there. Left them there until like it was time to edit the lines. Didn't listen over them. Didn't anything. The time came, and Andrea listened over them, and they were like, "Oh, hey Logan, listen to your lines." And the mic quality was fucking abysmal. And so the resolve was to do what I did first and record on my phone. And the funny thing was, Andrea was like, "Don't record on your phone. Record on your computer."
See,
like the first time.
Yeah. It's because the first time. Oh my god, everyone's just saying Oreo in chat. Oh fucking god damn it! God fucking
Why, what
damn it!
happened?
Anyway.
She said Oreo. She said she was getting Oreo, so now
Well,
everyone's
well, no. So Kara said it seems Andrea is crafting a delicious sandwich or snack of some sort, and I was like, I should just come back with just like an Oreo in my mouth to go Oreo, and then just say nothing. But like Logan was talking, so I just said Oreo in chat, and then everyone just Oreo. I like Oreos. Oreo.
Insane.
No, but what were you saying? God.
No. I have
No?
food in my mouth.
You want me to keep talking?
Yes! With food in her mouth.
Fuck. Okay, so I don't know if Andrea's gonna show off some of the lines.
I do not have them anywhere.
Okay, so do you have like the original, or not the original, the newest one still? Like,
what do you mean?
like not the original. The ones that you used for this session.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I should. I hope I do. God, otherwise the entire episode would be faulty.
Why does this
So-
happen in this episode?
So, like you can hear how like fucking defeated and done I sound because I did not want to re-record those. It's just how shit fucking goes sometimes, and you gotta like take a punch to the chest and deal with it. It's never that simple. So
Yeah. With that said, Logan, can we redo the lines one more time and then just like?
The 1D compilation.
Yeah.
One more time.
It's funny because we didn't even do pickups for the sounds that I was supposed to make.
Oh yeah, I was sitting there like editing it at like midnight, looking at it, like the fucking dad from Coraline, the like bags like 20 feet under my eyes, and just like Logan never recorded the pickups. Guess there's no pickups.
I think it's really funny though because end of the final recording session. Andrea's like, and I think that's it for Toby, and I literally just scream like, "Thank fucking God!" and I leave or something. I forget what I do. It's great. It's great. It's good. That's just what I wanted to share because I just thought that was really funny. Yeah. For fun fact for people going into voice acting. Yeah, don't, and B, be prepared to do it multiple times because one take wonders do not suffice most of the time.
Yeah,
All right, that's all I have to say, Andrea.
You wanted to talk about winter? Go for it.
Okay, well, doing Winter's lines was a hassle, because if you remember, in the 1A compilation, his voice changes from how it sounds in the original upload of Percy's First Christmas. And it was like, okay, well, fuck, I guess he's a northern engine, I'll give him a northern accent. And I needed Mango to help me, because Mango, one of their favorite doctors, I don't know if it is their favorite doctor changes, as it does for everybody if you like Doctor Who, is Christopher Eccleston, the Ninth Doctor, who has a northern accent. And throughout the duration of recording for both, well, for episode 9, it was just me going like, okay, well, how would the Ninth Doctor say this? And then it was Mango helping me. And funny enough, we did some research on Winter's bases and number, and well, previous number before that was retcon. He's Scottish. Oops.
Oh.
Yeah, he's supposed to be Scottish, so I guess we could just say that when he came to our Sodor Railway, that he trained the closest British accent he knew, which would have had to have been a northern accent. So that's why, if I sound terrible, it's fake anyway.
Oh, he's Scottish. This is like oh no, he's dead. It's like, no, oh my god, I can't believe it.
Oh,
he's Scottish.
Oh no, he's gay.
Oh no, he's. Oh no, he's gray.
Oh no, he's gray. Okay. If anyone else has anything they want to say, by all means. If not, I have some behind the scenes production snippets I can show.
I do have one thing to say.
Sure.
Andrea, pull up the image I sent you.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Do you have anything you want to say about this number
Here's
before?
Here's your sneak peek. Of 10.
Of 10.
Oh my god. What did somebody say? That's a bad Logan.
Beautiful.
Oh,
dude, fucking
my god.
awesome.
So good.
Yo.
Oh man.
Yo, y'all aren't ready. Y'all aren't ready. Y'all aren't ready.
This is gonna be hype.
Andrea, did you scream? Why are you trying to laugh, bro?
Oh man. Thank you. I'm glad. Okay.
I need a drink.
Oh, that was crazy. My desktop is the same thing as the fucking slideshow I have on right now. Right. Yeah. Okay. So the things that I'm gonna show here, huge, awesome, epic spoilers. There's not spoilers. They're not spoilers at all. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here, I'll actually, no, I know how I should do this. I shouldn't do it like that. I should do it like this. No. I'm just like, I'm processing the information that I have to. Oh. I'm a bust. Oh my god, someone made milk fan art.
What?
It's so funny how everyone thinks that the 10 is like a teaser that Diesel 10 or Douglas are gonna be in the next
No, the next episode's episode 10, you fucking walruses! Fucking hell!
A walrus is
Who could you?
Jesus fucking Christ.
So
Alright, so, cool thing to note about episode, about episode 9 is that here, if I show, actually no, you know what? Hold on, there's a better way for me to do this. Sorry, hold on, I'm having a conniption. Okay, so, we talked about, about the episode looking, or the episode having like a different sort of like sequence thing going on with it. Like the restoration sequence was a little different. I do actually have, before editing, what it looked like. And I'll just let it play here so y'all can see it. It's exported in very low res because it was meant to be more of a teaser than anything. And you can see like, oh yeah, these shots are pretty much the same. Toby just sitting here and then looking back to Henrietta looking at the workman. And then this is where things really start changing, is here. This is supposed to be a workman holding up a pressure washer. And then spraying the water onto Toby's side. And then also onto Henrietta. Which would then yield them to look like this. This shot is used in the episode. And you can see the steam here. I'm going to ruin this for you. I just took a screenshot of the steam, so the steam doesn't look like it's moving. But there is paused steam in this footage, because I was not going to re-record this. This is supposed to be a paint bucket on the floor. I don't know why it's so fucking short. Jesus Christ. It's like there for like 2 seconds. And then this is them painting Toby. And then painting Henrietta. Oh, interesting mic sounds. This is supposed to be the blowtorch. And then Toby looks over like, what is that? And then, boom. That's how the side plate was supposed to come down. Then looks over, workman gives a thumbs up. And then that was the end of the sequence. If I put the camera here, though, you see these fucking lights coming out?
I was about to ask.
That was fucking... I don't think I have the picture. Maybe I do, actually.
Damn.
No, I don't think I do. That was 3 American locomotives just blasting their high beams.
Yeah, and on call when you were making that, it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, like you could hear, they were just going like the fucking engines roaring from inside the works. And so that's where I have to basically point out, like, oh yeah. So the way the lighting was originally done was October made this asset called the Ttos light. You can see it. It's this little rectangle. It's got a light on the end of it. And I had the lights shining on the works from above. Coupled up to Toby, using Toby as an anchor. So you can see there's 4 Tobys here shining their lights down. And I was like maybe a quarter of the way through the process of doing this when I just was like, man, this sucks. And I think either October brought it up or it came up. Yeah. And October was like, dude, just get like the Riley ZZZ spotlight asset. And wow, look at that shine. It's so much better. But also that did mean I made this moments after.
My sexual duck.
Yo, it's canon. That's canon, guys. Guys, it's canon. This is canon. 100%.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. The screenshot with all the Tobys with like that. What is the little red thing underneath the?
Oh, that's track.
Yeah,
that's invisible track.
It looks like the Tobylings are fucking blowing up the works of the laser.
Toby, we have the Tobylings. We hate your works.
Jarvis, deploy the Tobys.
I have this picture. This is a fun little picture. This is how the bump was filmed. So there's a lot going on in this shot, and I'll do my best to break it down. This is the consist that Toby is pulling. Whoa. So this is the consist Toby was pulling. It is uncoupled and stored off to the side, so that way it doesn't roll away if I need it still. Henry is sitting here alone. There's an invisible track here. And then you have Winter, the brake van, Toby, and all this. I think this is Toby ready to be coupled back up to the consist, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I actually don't know why this is here. And then this is just Toby. I don't know why Toby's there. There's something else that's not visible. There is a birdie on this track running around it at like about 45 miles per hour. So the thing is, that shot of this.
Toby.
How the fuck did I film that? So for in very literal terms, Winter is just a piece of rolling stock here. Winter has had his engine spec removed, his wheel animation cranked insanely high, and had his steam removed. So essentially what you have happening here is, if I pull this picture back up, Birdie is on this track spinning around and essentially fly shunts Winter and the brake van into Toby.
Oh my god.
And so that's how the bump happens, because if you tried to make two trains come at each other like this, they just either derail or lurch really violently. So it was more effective of fly shunting a truck into a moving engine to create that impact, that fucking gut punch that you get. And it's like, ooh, God, what a punch. Like bro's gonna need his fucking brakes replaced after that. Load-bearing Birdie. Yeah, Birdie became our Mavis, basically. Birdie is holding on to the trucks, and then also same thing here, Birdie was running around in a circuit, so that way that could all work out. Let's see, what else? I've got fucked up PNG. Oh! Okay, I could talk about this in a moment, hold on. Okay, so, let me show these. So, this is all the behind the scenes stuff for the workmen from Source Filmmaker, imported into it's like a Blender thing, not Blender, as a Source Filmmaker like green screen shot, just so you can see how all of these shots were done. That right there is very, very telling. If you look at the finger here, it comes up to create a thumbs up, but like this looks like dog shit. So we redid this entirely. I think this should be the full sequence. Oh no, this is still the old one. Basically, we redid the thumbs up animation after I had already made this, but it's a pain in the fucking ass. I don't really want to go into the logic of it. I basically took a screenshot of the hand and pushed it in. If that makes sense in masking terms and like editing terms, cool, great, awesome. If it doesn't, that's okay. I'll still show this video in full. I don't know, the Source Filmmaker stuff. I'm really happy with how it came out. It's very jarring to look at, but it's just also like, I don't know, it's cool that we have that we can like animate the figures now, basically.
Someone brought it up in side chat, and it actually, I think they might be because they look like it. Were those buckets just from TF2?
Yes. No, actually, no, they're not. They're from the workshop to look like the Team Fortress 2 buckets from the when you paint things in the inventory. That's what the asset is meant to be. So here. So that's what it looks like. This is the base model, right? So it's two paint cans edited together to have the label, and then color keyed, and then base footage, put the can over top, and then nested it, and then there's like a digital zoom in it. Digital? It's done in post. Oh, sorry. Fuck, shut up. Yeah, no, I understood. I got there in the end.
I'm glad you explained it in case someone didn't understand, but it was
yeah. I was gonna do one of these like little animation like before and after things for every single shot, but also it's like you once you see what I've done with one of them, you understand what I've done with all of them. Sequence nested, digital zoom. That's it. Yeah. What else have I got in here? I've got moment to fix at MP4. What is this? Oh. Okay, this was the original take of this shot. Not only is Toby lurching a lot, but if you look in the background, big fucking arrow. So I had to refilm this entire shot after I'd already closed trains and gotten rid of the fucking advanced cam movement. So I had to redo the entire shot. Goku's inside. What else do I have? I've got more source filmmaker behind the scenes. What else do I got? Oh yeah, this. Sorry. To clarify, by the way, this shot is October masking the animation of the thumb coming up to the hand. Because that was the only way for us to make the thumbs up animation happen, because the hands aren't animated in Source Filmmaker. So that was kind of the only way we could do that.
For reference, I didn't know that they were going to have to be animated for Source Filmmaker, so I never rigged them. So
yeah,
that's my bad. I'm sorry, chat.
No, it's fine. Logan.
Huh?
Can I show that picture of you?
Which one?
At the desk.
Be more fucking specific.
You told me I could post it on the Patreon. Okay, I'll send it to you.
Which?
Hold on.
Send it to me.
Yeah, I just have to find you.
What?
Here. This one.
Also a disclaimer, I'm probably gonna have to go after this.
This is why I'm asking.
Okay.
Should be fine.
Yes.
I can show that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Small context. There was a meetup. This is Logan tinkering with Ttos Toby. This was like technically mid production of episode 8 or 9, mid episode 9. So literally like he just drove Toby around and I think crashed James at some point.
Yeah.
I drove Toby around. James and Gilbert went on an adventure together and then died.
Yeah.
Anyways, I gotta go.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Informant to get back to me. For stuff, but
Your
I will talk to
informant?
you guys. Yeah, my informant. I will talk to you guys later.
Yeah. All right.
bye.
See ya. Bye. Can
Bye.
I just like close all of these? I think I just opened all of them. Oh my. Yeah.
Oh my PC.
Yeah. Here.
Got my back, John's got my back.
Yeah. Here. Hold on. How do I even
Andrea.
close all these? Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry for the epilepsy.
Jesus fuck, dude. Chill out. I just maybe I don't know if you showed it off already or you're saving it for a different point. Are you planning on showing the screenshot of what happened when you were filming like the climax?
I have footage. I have footage of it. So
okay. So you're gonna show that.
So I will say this probably will be the end of the stream. Oh, I'll show this actually.
Don't you have like the fucking? Were you gonna show the voice thing?
Yeah. No, that's like that. Like I'm showing like this, like the thing I'm gonna show with the production moments. I think. What do you mean the voice thing?
The thing I said in my lines.
Yes, that's part of that. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There's a shot in one of the scenes here where the camera's like over Toby looking down at Topham. The camera was clipping into the roof, so I just fucking moved the whole building. I just did it. But anyways, this is kind of the last thing I'm going to show here. So I don't usually have these saved like this. This is a collection of moments that happened during the production of the episode, and it's actually exported at really low res. I probably could just That's probably better. That works. So again, these are all during the production of episode 9. This was all just like moments that happened when we were talking, when we were hanging out, when we were working on stuff. Just make sure. Yeah, it does work. Oh fuck! Hold on. It's so low res. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sorry. So basically, these are just gonna be some moments that happened, some things that I clipped when I was streaming, some stuff like that. So yeah, here we go.
Now that I've given you a lot of what's to work with, I am pretty sure I did everything. If I did not get everything, Andrea, please contact me. Please tell me to redo a line. You can call me up on my cell phone. I'll answer and I'll tell you to fuck off. I'll curse you. I'll curse your bloodline. Just let me know. Let me know, okay? You have my phone number. I have a bomb that I could give you. So if you need anything, just call me and I'll do another retake.
Hey.
I told you not to call this number.
I'm sorry. I just need you to redo a few voice lines if you could.
Okay.
Thanks. Anxiety had begun to build inside Toby's fire. They're all playing back to back, by the way. Just a heads up. So should I pause between them? Should we do that?
I mean, I'm fine with them playing back to back.
No. Okay. All right. Yeah. Sure. All right. Anxiety had begun to build inside Toby's firebox like a rock.
Doubting her own skills and being something she's literally not.
Man, did you have an issue with this line when we fucking wrote it?
Who are you?
And where is that, sir?
The scrapyard. Fuck you.
The scrapyard.
Yeah.
Why is everyone joining right after I open my stream?
Because Autumn's here. Everyone likes Autumn. Isn't that right, Autumn?
Huh?
Wow.
No. Wait, no,
Alright.
You know what? Autumn is fucking rude.
Am I mean? Am I like genuinely mean? Am I like genuinely?
No, you're not mean.
No.
No. We all just fucking like joke and fucking poke at each other.
Oh,
It's
okay. Oh, yeah.
okay.
No.
Fine.
Definitely. No. I do. Yeah. No. It's just it. Usually, I'm mean to Autumn. I think Autumn can attest that I probably.
Kill yours.
Yeah. I think I'm deaf. I still didn't hear it. It's very quiet. It's like under your breath. What? For reference on this one, by the way, I'm showing October like the what that they had in the recording. I don't think they intended on it being used. I just was like, I'm gonna put it in, but like they couldn't hear it because they were at like an airport or something. So they just kept asking me to turn it up more and more so they could hear it. Here, I'll blast it. What?
Uh-oh.
You louder? I do louder.
I thought it was funny. Man, fuck me, none of y'all fucking man.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm your worst fucking nightmare, bitch!
Yeah, you got that right.
I like when my friends hate each other. It's just like a Thomas episode.
I didn't have to say anything. I just had to wait.
Okay, should I get Subway or should I get Domino's?
Domino's. Subway sucks shit.
Subway here's so fair.
Depends what you get.
Last time I got Subway, my food was cold.
You ask them to fucking toast it?
I to toast it.
What?
Who are you?
I hate this window! I hate it!
Man, can someone just kill me already? Can somebody just like take a big like a 2 gauge, like the punt rifle or whatever the fuck it's called, and just blow my body clean off my legs?
Andrea.
Kara.
You're my friend.
You're my friend too.
You're so correct! Oh me! Oh my! Oh!
Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going straight to hell. Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
Mendy.
What's up?
I'm eating a pudding pop.
Is it like chocolate? Of course it's chocolate. What kind of
It's
fucking
fudge,
question
yeah.
was that? Yeah, baby. I have to sneeze. I'm sorry.
Ooh. She just fucking blew up.
You sneezed so hard she broke the sound barrier.
My microphone wouldn't turn back on.
Toby crashed.
Oh!
What happened?
What the fuck?
That's not possible.
Why is it doing that?
Greg is dead. Greg is actually dead.
What happened?
Please take a picture of this.
Why are they spinning?
Oh my god, man, what the fuck? Oh my god.
You can take a picture of this and go episode 9.
Episode 9 cancelled.
By the way, all that's left to do in terms of visuals is literally just the truck faces. Everything else is done.
Great.
Yeah. And that's basically it. That's the entire fucking. That's it. There's not much else to say about this episode.
It's over.
It's over.
Hooray!
It's over. It's done.
Guys, Ttos is canceled. It's over.
Fucking finally, dude.
All you get is the number 10. Sorry. You have to look up the rest of the numbers on your own.
Two. All right. Two. Anyway, okay, now go away and fetch my coal trucks. Fetch? I can fetch. See, the joke is that I'm a dog.
The joke is that you're predictable.
Keep out back.
Yeah.
Harley,
that's
you
fair.
can't say this. Don't
Not-
say that in front of her.
Not yet. Not yet.
That's right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's gonna be like oh yeah, we gotta give her a TRAT treat. No treat. No. No treat. Oh.
T-R-A-T.
No, that's the whole bit. It's like you tell me you know what a treat is, but it can't spell. TREAT. What did you just say? Oh, taxes. Oh. Yeah. Digital Circus and Ttos reached their 9th episode within the same month. Is this a coincidence? Yeah, it actually is.
No, it kind of.
No. I mean, have we ever seen Goose and Andrea in the same room? I think they might be the same person.
Andrew's been planning Ttos since Digital Circus came out. Ignore the fact that episode 1 of Ttos is older than
Yeah, I was gonna say, the first episode of Ttos predates Circus by, like, I think 2 years.
Just forget how to count and you'll be fine.
Yeah. Can we see the break van? No. I was gonna say, if anyone has any questions, I almost feel like I shouldn't let them ask questions as a punishment.
fucking asking today.
Yeah, everyone's been asking stupid questions, everyone's saying stupid shit. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Kara? What's up?
Andrea, put this on stream so that they can see you're in the same room.
I was like, what are you talking about? Oh.
There's a duck? Fuck, wait, hold on. No, it isn't. It's a white goose.
Yeah, it's a white goose. Yeah, it's a white goose. So here, hold on. You guys have never seen me and Gooseworks in the same room? Here you go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Here.
Wait, the works? Dude, they just said a goose.
Oh, shit. Here, hold on. I gotta put me on top. That way I can... Look, see? See, we're in the same room. See? Wow!
We here at Biscuit Crew Productions take our work very seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Here at Biscuit Crew Productions, we love lasagna.
Dude, I will be honest. Oh, I didn't mean to open that back up. Sorry, let's keep the goose on screen.
John saying we love lasagna in the quality of a fucking toaster oven to become a meme. Everyone needs to start like spamming that as a soundboard.
Well, the mic is already toaster quality anyway.
Exactly.
You're already
That's
halfway
what I'm
there.
Guys, did you know that tomorrow they're putting me in like the human toaster?
I'm sorry.
Tanning bed.
Yeah, I was gonna say they call it a tanning bed.
Oh my god. Okay. I was like,
I don't know why. I have the mind of a fucking like idiot because like you said that, John, and I immediately thought of like a gigantic ass toaster and you just sliding into the fucking toaster thing to be toasted.
That was the intention, yeah.
I just thought of the bit from fucking Regatta. They're gonna blow me up today.
That was also interesting, yeah.
I'm getting toasted today.
They're going to toast today.
I will actually, I will answer a few questions, or ask a few questions. Blackman T Productions asked, let's keep the tradition going. What's everyone's favorite line read in the episode? This episode doesn't really have a lot of funny lines, but I genuinely, I mean, that's actually not true. There's a lot of really funny truck lines. But I think if anything, my favorite, line read of all has to be, the part where Logan's talking, Toby is having that monologue basically with Henrietta. I think that entire scene is very Logan captured a very good emotion in that sequence, so I was like, yeah, that's pretty sick. Carly,
What?
what's your favorite line read?
I like the one where my girlfriend talks.
oh, I have a girlfriend.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever actually mentioned that. So Chaos Girl, the voice actress for Annie, would it be just Annie now, or would it be just Clarabelle now? yeah.
No, I do voice two coaches though.
Yeah, but the other one's missing.
Anyway, yeah, I voice Annie.
Yeah, voice Annie, and then so the voice actress of Annie, also originally Clarabelle, is the voice actress. Did I say actor first? The voice actress. Okay, the voice actress of Annie and originally Clarabelle is girlfriend with the voice actress of Milk, and she will also be voicing Clarabelle. Autumn, what's your favorite line read from the episode? Sorry, I was like, man, I don't fucking care anymore. Carly and Kara are girlfriends. They are lesbians. I love gay people. That's so awesome. Happy Pride Month.
We support gay people.
Dude, I thought you were gonna say come. You can't say that, man.
I have something I want to say when the stream closes.
Oh.
Stop yelling.
You're right. Okay, Autumn, what's your favorite Ryan lead?
What?
What the fuck did you just say?
Your favorite line read from episode 9, Hideous Tales of Sodor, the new pilot, written by Andrea. I did say Ryan lead. That was the joke. It's called a spoonerism. Autumn, line read, go.
I don't fucking know. I probably, again, also the harbor bit where it's Henrietta and Toby.
That's fair. Nick.
I guess it was fun doing Greg's noises, but that's it.
No.
Oh no. My favorite line read, I guess it's more like just like favorite line delivery, is split between "You're a fucking Westerner" and a bit of a narcissist. Fun fact: you're fucked. I think I did.
That's a good line.
Yeah, those are my two faves.
Oh, alright. John.
I liked it when Percy was explaining the station and Toby just says, "Oh."
That's another good one. Oh fuck.
Or Ali, line read.
What?
They got them.
My favorite line read?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't pick up. The little red lines.
Help. Oh no. Here we go.
I said it when I first heard the lines when you were in but Greg in this episode sounds so much like the fucking little robots from Portal.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right.
The turrets?
Yeah, the turrets.
Oh my god, you're right! Holy shit!
Yes, very much so.
I need Greg to go.
I also
hello.
I also really liked the. Are you threatening me?
Are you threatening me? That's a very good line. Logan did very good on that.
Yeah.
Alright. Kara, line read, favorite?
I'm really cool and it's mine. So
Me when I steal the diamond from the bank.
Anytime I keep listening to my little specific, you could take me over there. I really like how I fucking enunciated that.
It is.
My
It
brain
is.
really likes it.
It is. It is like, how do I put it? It's like gender envy, but like creature envy.
Yeah.
Scares me. She's. I fear no man. But that woman, she scares me. Secret seventh person in the call. What's your favorite line read? Oh my god. Alright. What is your... No, I'm not reading that. Questions! I don't have questions before we nuke the stream and kill everyone, including ourselves. Well, no, just me.
Oh, shit.
Andrea, you forget the blood pack.
Yeah. They call that a double kill.
Fuck. Andrew, I do actually have like a question regarding like production.
Sure.
Raisin Bran or apple slices and peanut butter?
Oh my god! Apple slices and peanut butter. It's gotta be. Grand. May I ask why did you make Toby a girl? Bendy. Fuck. Shit.
What does that mean?
Nick said Bendy, so I said Bendy. Bendy was a little devil thing. Oh my god.
We all stared and the
Oh
brain
my
cell is
god.
screaming to be taken out back and shot. Oh my god.
fucking it's together we'll make it and Edward's fireman, I need you to understand that Twisty Turning Time was like, it wasn't even funny when we released episode 6. So like it also the bit's been dead a long time. I'm sorry.
Twisty Turning Time was years ago. It wasn't your fault.
It literally was years ago. Literally like 2020. Fuck, Autumn dates.
Why? Oh, so yeah, that's like
2022. Yeah, 2022. Yeah. Toby is not a girl. Toby's gender fluid. Toby uses he/she/they pronouns. Someone's echoing. John? You're echoing!
I had to take my AirPods out, they died.
Oh my fucking god.
It's just
Hang
like
on.
SpongeBob. No, Sferatu.
I would like to note that Twisty Turning Time is what I say when I fastening the last screw on the huge double-sided axe trap that I put between your room and the hallway, Andrea.
I'm so excited.
Alright, then that's gonna go into my fucking workshop.
No.
Why did the break van die? Because, like...
They weren't funny.
Yeah, no, it's not that they aren't funny. It's that we wanted, like, everyone has been like, oh, the break van, I'm the break van, I'm the break van. So we were just like, fuck it, man. Just kill him.
Wait, what are you talking about? Who?
The break van.
Yeah, no, who are you talking about?
Oh man, I hate this.
Character
Who are you?
There's the OG break van.
The OG break.
I'm tired of tending to this fire. Anyway.
Because that would bicycle, so I wouldn't be following.
Anyways, honestly, I think that's gonna do it for this stream. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Mango is out of a role now. Yeah, Mango. Spencer, that's right, yeah. Andrea, can the brake van jump James when he comes back? No. Do you like the way your skin feels on your body? You don't. So why don't you pull it off? Oh, yeah. Cole is the tram at Vickerstown that shows up in the Christmas special. When they came on screen, everyone was like, "Oh my God, it's Toby! What's Toby doing there?" So we were just like, "No, that's not Toby. That's Cole." But then we also realized we never addressed Cole in series, so we addressed Cole in series.
Sorry.
Yeah, he did, but that's a good thing because he's a train. Anyways, last calls for questions. If anyone's got anything. I don't want to talk about Cheesy Michael. Anything else? Why doesn't Henry like Western engines? The London Midland Scotland shares metal with the Great Western Railway. As far as I'm concerned, any Great Westerner would be hated by an LMS engine. Who's Farron's new VA? You actually heard them in one of the videos. Its name is Ryan. And you will hear it speak in the next episode. Andrea, how are you feeling today? I've been better. Some people are stupid. Will Oliver also be in Ttos? You don't mind me asking? Yeah, man, fuck it. Oliver will be in. Let's get to down the mine first. Let's get to down the mine.
Yeah, let's get to down the mine first.
No, I'll put Oliver in the movie, but not Donald and Douglas, because that'd be like really fucking funny.
Let's get to Journey Beyond Sodor first.
Fuck!
I did already do lines.
Let me out!
I already did lines for Journey Beyond Sodor. It's in the BCP server if you scroll fucking long enough.
Will the narrow gauge railways get any attention? No. You see, they've gotten more attention than they should have already. Can you explain what movie you're talking about? No.
It's the movie. What do you mean? You guys don't know the movie?
It's my movie, my superhero movie.
Are signals missing major lore, or is it just funny? It's, man, don't think about it. All right. Just,
what was the
Close
question?
your eyes and think about the video about 10.
Andrea, can you ask everyone on the call how they're feeling? Carly, how are you feeling? I don't think I should ask Autumn, because he'll probably just say, or nothing. Autumn,
Yeah, I don't deserve to be asked.
Autumn, how are you feeling?
Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Nick, how are you feeling?
Lucky Lee. Fuck!
John, how are you feeling?
Who are you? I'm feeling fruitsome. I'm feeling very fruitsome tonight.
I bet seeing the dog jump when there was a slam against the wall was really funny. Ollie, how are you feeling?
I feel the illness, but it's okay because I have my friends and I love my friends and I'm happy.
You will die tomorrow.
Kara, how are you feeling?
I'm really warm because I closed my door so that I can properly talk through the stream and not have any carryover sound from my dad watching his delicious TV shows downstairs. And I just wanted to make sure I have good audio and not no background noise. And also I did put a virus on your computer when I visited the other month, and it will end the stream in 1 minute.
In 1 minute? Okay, well, I guess if that's the case, then everyone, thank you all so much for watching. And are you gonna release the reel on Patreon? I'll release it publicly someday. Is Winter's letter canon? I don't know. We only have 30 seconds. The dog Sona is designed by Ali, drawn by Ali. They helped me figure out how to put it together. It's really great. I only have 20 seconds. A question, goodbye. I want your skin. I'm stealing a screw off your door. Fuck you. I want that. Chair, what's your favorite food? I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Good luck. This was a fun stream. Bye. This is important. The hydraulic press. Great work. Oh